Hello, hello, welcome to the Randomizer for the 25th of January 2018. I'm Kaz, and I'm going to be slowly dying over the course of the next couple of hours while I battle off a sickness while playing some golf with your friends. I'm going to be playing with the Mobbles, and maybe ODST_popcorn. Other than that, how are you, folk? I hope you've had an awesome week thus far. Full of pestilence-free environments where you're not slowly dying from fevers and niggling feelings in the throat and whatnot. I only had the sickness come on to me today. So I think I got it from the public transport ride I did yesterday. So that was always lovely. First time I go on public transport in the last month, and that's when I get sick. Anyway, I'll hop into the chat and say hi to the people once they get in here. What I might do is also just set up a lobby while I wait. So, online, we will host, we're going to call the room Kaz, and we will, what's the password going to be? Oh, what is the password going to be? I don't even know what to do for it. First, we'll make it private and have it 12 people. We'll do the password. Yeah, we'll go coughing. Why not? Oh, hi! What's up, Gaming Mage? So, this will be the setup. And I might hold off just for a second on creating it so I can get like the Ma and Mobbles and Popcorn in here. 12, someone's optimistic, you're not wrong. But, better to be safe than sorry, that's all I gotta say, Mage. How are ya? So once the rest get in here, I'll start the room up so they can all dive in. Oh no, I can just invite them as well, can't I? Alright, so we'll create the room and I'll just like straight up invite them into here.
Hi, buddy.
Oh, hi. You should be able to just join. Oh, here we go. There's invite friends thing, so I can invite you through the Steam. You won't even need the password. Isn't that so cool?
I know, right?
I invited the right person, and yeah, I did. Alright, cool.
Did you?
Yes.
There we are.
Just then.
Kaz, join.
That's a me.
That's you. Kaz has invited you to a game.
Yeah, Pengu, you can join, buddy. By all
Oh,
means.
wait, I've got to go customize. I have hats and shit that I didn't know I had.
Oh, go for it. I'll send you a fresh inv, and you can join via that.
Alright. Do I go traffic cone, cupcake, dunce cap, regular cap, or unicorn horn?
Oh. That's a lot of options.
It's a rainbow unicorn horn.
Go with the VLC media icon.
Okay.
Is it stripy, the traffic cone?
Yeah,
or?
it looks like the VLC.
Oh, there you go. What's cracking? It just got stuck in a storm that lasted about 10 minutes. That was fun. Oh, 10-minute storm, you poor bastard. What's the password? Oh, good point. Password is coughing.
I hit join, but it didn't join.
Alright, I'll do it again. So this entire stream can go at any point. We'll see how we go. It also depends on how my stomach handles the pasta I had for dinner.
You had spaghetti too?
I had spaghetti.
I had a big bowl of spaghetti, and then in a group chat, all my friends are talking about HSPs, and now I'm just starving.
Oh, my spaghetti was like a little Latina packet that you buy and you heat it up in the microwave.
Oh man,
it's really good.
Yeah, I know.
But because I'm not feeling 100% today, I've eaten it now, and I'm like, I don't think my stomach appreciates what I just provided it. So we'll see how we go. Hey, Xanthor.
My favorite's the is it continental or yeah, I think it's continental. The creamy bacon carbonara.
I would never eat that. I would never ever eat that.
So good.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, but it'd come out of my mouth just as fast because I could not tolerate that. Creamy sauces, like creamy sauces, cheese sauces, that sort of thing. I can't have them. They are disgusting. I don't know.
Are
My
you
body just
super
doesn't like
lactose
them.
intolerant or some shit, or?
I guess secretly I am. Like, I'm not officially lactose intolerant. I just don't really like dairy that much. There are exceptions. Like, I will drink milk. I will have yogurt. But cheese is an odd one.
Jesus.
Cheese is a very odd
God.
one.
This is fucking with my green screen.
What's fucking up with your green screen?
The green light coming off my monitors is fucking with me.
Oh, you like in another world.
So it's just like my eyes and should have been disappeared. I might need to,
I know it's not lactose intolerance, it's just being weird. That's why I say I don't officially have lactose intolerance. I just don't really like dairy.
I am
For
muted.
the most part.
Thanks for telling me, Vasha.
You're muted.
Alright. I was muted.
Oh, get wrecked.
I know, right? No one was here to talk anyway.
Popcorn, my child, why are you not in here? I know you're there, but why are you not in here?
He's in my viewer list. Hey, Popcorn, you're in the Discord. Alright,
password is coughing. And then
as in
you'll be
the
able to join.
Pokemon?
No, not as in the Pokemon, as in the word coughing. So, like, I just invite you folk.
I was doing something. Right, good practice. This is gonna be interesting. Is there a way to... I'm gonna leave again.
Yeah, Xanthor, join, man. Yeah, alright, go for it.
Options, video. Let's see if I can change the colors. Let's turn down the saturation, maybe?
Waiting for an update. Oh, okay. I guess I can allow some more time then if there's an update.
Lower the saturation a little bit. Let's see how that goes.
Oh,
Invite again, please.
Sure.
I'm sorry to fucking run like this, Kill. Alright, practice.
I'll join, fuck it.
That's
Do I have you
still
on my
fuck
Steam
this.
list, mage?
Still fucking with me.
I'm wondering if I have you on my Steam list. If I do, I can just invite you directly and you won't need the password. Is there a password? Yeah, it's coughing. But I can maybe invite you if I have you on Steam. Unless
Let's
you have
try
it.
it.
Unless A, I don't have you on Steam, or B, you have an entirely different name on Steam and I don't know what it is. I hate people to do that. Just keep the same name consistent across all of them. I don't have you. Oh, okay. Well, password is coughing. You do, but I'm not online. Oh, well, there's your problem. There's Xanthor.
Let's lower the brightness on my monitor.
My
That's
Steam
what I'm
name
doing.
is Shrooms. Just add me
There
on
we are.
Steam if you want, mage. Like, by all means.
Right now, fucking get out of this fucking menu.
Where's this Mobbles bitch? There she is.
Mobbles?
Yeah, you know that
She
bitch.
followed me. She followed me on everything the other day, and I've never.
Wow, what a
interacted with her ever.
stalker.
Hello.
Oh, speaking of stalker, hello.
What's good, man? A
I'm not-
stalker, excuse me.
You're stalking Ma, apparently. You're following him on everything.
Every day, like
What am I following him on?
a couple days ago, you just followed me on everything.
What's everything? I remember following you on Twitter.
That's
Twitter,
probably
Yeah,
ev- that's everything for me normally. So
Oh, man. Jesus.
no, Cass didn't infect me. I got infected by some unsavory, disgusting people that run public transport yesterday. I suspect. The one day I take the train and the bus and I get sick. Coincidence? I think not. Cass can't infect me anymore. She got out of that phase like a week ago. I started to feel the effects on myself like last night. And then today it's just even worse.
What kind of sickness is it? Is it like
Little-
chesty, throaty, stomach?
Little bit of a chesty thing. Mostly lightheadedness and throat is a bit annoying. That's it for the most part. Now that I've eaten dinner, like my stomach's like, we'll see how we go.
Do you gotta get on those pills?
I am on
Sooner
the
better,
pills.
man.
I've been having. All right, so I've had Advil for the headache that I had. I've had multivitamins today, and I've had vitamin C, garlic, and horseradish tablets for clearing my
the
throat.
pills. Like the ones that don't actually taste like the shit. They're just like little pills with powder in them, right?
Yeah, these are things with
Oh, thank God.
powdery pills.
Like-
I mean,
garlic and horseradish.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
10 out of
too.
10 combination.
they're for clearing your throat and getting rid of any like mucus shit that might come along, which I haven't had,
right.
but I'm making sure I don't get
Right.
it. Go back to sleep, you
Preparation,
sick?
yeah.
Nah. If anyone else here wants to join, password is coughing, so come along.
Oh, hey, is Zan coming in?
He should be. I sent
Hi,
him an
Xander.
invite. I sent him an invite. Is
Maybe
he not?
Xanthor doesn't want to be here.
Like I even
Oh
clicked
no,
on
he
this and
does.
sent
Buddy.
him
He
something.
does.
Did you not get the invite? What's the deal? Oh, the game won't update. Oh,
Oh right.
just like tell Steam.
Wait, there was an update for. What
Might
have
have
they
been.
done to
Might
it?
have been.
Is there a new map? Is there a new map, Cass?
I don't know, but like the whole system's changed. There's no new map, but like you know how like
Oh.
with the level in the forest used to be the arrows and you click through them, you cycle through them. Now I click the name forest and it brings up a level selection menu and I can pick what one I want.
Oh, and so no cycling through anymore.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I guess they did UI updates. That's about
Yeah.
it.
Is this game still in early access, or is it?
I imagine it is. Let me check the store page.
It's been forever though, dude. It's been forever.
It's early access, yeah.
This
Yeah.
game's like 2 years old now, maybe?
Came out January
Uh.
2016. Yeah, so that's 2 years. Honestly, that's sooner than other games.
I think
Is that a
PUBG is the
popcorn?
fastest I've ever seen a game like go from early access to full release.
Popcorn, how you going, buddy?
Hey, how are yourself, bud? How are yourself?
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
know,
God.
Can't complain.
It's Master
Hello,
Corn Pop.
friend.
I know there's a couple more people that are still updating, so do I wait for you?
Bonjour.
I'm only doing Forest for the start. Some of you hate Forest, but it's the warm-up round.
Oh, everyone has to do Foresters up. You know.
Forest
warm up.
with jumping is like the standard for me in golf.
Yes. Well, everyone gets their shit sorted.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. You know, I'll just start, and the rest of you can get your shit sorted, and then we can do a proper level after.
Tell me you're not doing it on fucking classic though, like classic mode, right?
No, it's jumping.
Thank God.
Because my goal one day with jumping on is to try and get a hole in one in every hole. I want
Oh,
to
man.
find all the secrets to get hole in one on everything.
Because I played this recently on classic mode with some of my dudes in Discord, and we tried it out. And I swear to you, I'd actually played some of these levels, and I didn't know. Like, I actually had to take a minute to think about how you can play this level without jumping. Like, I didn't actually know. There was one of them.
Oh,
in
I
this
know
that
how
I'm
to
like,
do that. I can
Yeah.
do that, but jumping just makes each hole much
Oh.
easier and faster.
Especially
God,
on this
yeah.
map.
Wait, did golf add a hockey mode? What? I gotta try that at some point. Oh, I've already like botched the first hole.
How did I go over? You like messed with the gravity or something? Or
No, I bounced off like the wood and it directed me slightly.
collisions on you?
No, don't be silly.
Oh, thank God.
I'm not a monster.
Oh, snide, mate. Too hard, buddy.
I'm not raw. I don't do that bullshit.
Oh, don't do that when whenever Setsuna comes in here. I swear it shits me up the wall because he just uses collision as a way to fuck people over just who are winning. Like he just aims for people.
Yeah, I don't like people that do that. Why you gotta do that?
Oh,
Eh.
oh.
Eh.
Mobs, how's your week been?
Yeah, not too bad. I've been doing a lot of study for the Japanese night this weekend.
You have a Japanese night this weekend?
Yeah, I'm doing the first Nihongo night for everyone who wants to start up getting into it. Like, I already have the whole sake channel thing for people who are kind of already studying Japanese, but
Right.
plan is at the end of the year, man, Japan for a few of us.
So you can speak Japanese fluently?
I can speak
Konnichiwa.
conversational. Konnichiwa.
gozaimasu.
Can I take
that's
you
good morning,
with
but
me?
yeah.
Can I take you with me when I go to Japan?
Correct.
Please, yes. I had my first trip to Japan booked last year with my ex, and since we broke up, we obviously didn't go on the trip, so I'm a bit bummed. So this year I'm thinking friends only.
Like,
Totally
so I
crazy.
would love to.
Cass used to be able to speak Japanese very well. She used to be in Japan for like nearly a year working.
You're
But it's-
shitting me, really?
It's been a long time since that happened, and we want to go to Japan one day. But she doesn't really
Yeah.
know Japanese that much, so I figured, look, we could just bring you along. I'll smuggle you in the suitcase.
Oh my god. You know the amount of people that have said that to me recently? Like, yeah, I can't be fucked learning that shit. Can you just, like, be my pocket translator? Just stick me in a bag or something?
Your game
That's
is
how you
glitching
know
every
this.
time you try to open it. Oh,
If you're
thank
paying
you.
for it.
I'll pay you in nuggets. Does that count?
Yeah, that
Crimson.
works, dude.
You,
Yeah.
you
My
might have to
card
reinstall
fell out
Pengu.
my
I don't know
wallet or
what the
something,
problem
and
is,
someone made
mate.
purchases using my card. So I had to cancel that card.
Validate,
and then dispute
validate
all
the
those payments.
file, see if that fixes it for you.
So that was fun.
It was you. Don't deny it.
Xanthor, you're going to be
It
good to
wasn't.
join us next
Because
game?
I know where I was at 4 p.m. yesterday, and it wasn't
Collision or no
Woolworths.
balls. Fuck off.
Suspicious.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Alright, I'm clearly sick because I'm not even holding one in this hole of all things. This is like the easiest one. There's something wrong with me today. Popcorn, how's your week, mate? What did you get up to so far?
I killed a car yesterday, so I've spent all day trying to fix it.
What type of car?
A Jaguar.
How the fuck did you kill a Jaguar?
It's an old piece of shit.
Oh,
I did something on it, and then something else broke, and now I don't know what's broken.
oh. Wait, hang on.
It's
So
missing
whose
its
car
wheels.
is this?
Some randoms. Not mine.
It's some randoms. What? And like you're in trouble now as a result, or what's the deal
Nah.
here?
Popcorn's a mechanic.
Because of work.
Oh, hang on. You're a mechanic. You broke someone's Jaguar, and you're not in trouble.
No.
Probably should have led with that.
I didn't break it. I fixed the part that was broken, and now it just
As
doesn't
in-
start.
Okay.
So it's,
There's
so
something
it's
else to
another problem.
So now you're chalking this up to the customer as more parts than labor, I imagine.
I don't know. No, that's not my deal.
Your boss is gonna be like, "Yeah, mate, shit's fucked. Labor's gonna be a little bit more because we've had to work on a lot of things that were really important." Like, what was
I don't
that?
do it.
You know, the car just wouldn't start, so we had to make sure that happened.
The wheels were missing. We had to replace those.
Like, we came in one day and the fucking cunt was on blocks. I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
That's the South Australian reputation right there.
You mean satellite?
Sad lad.
See, some people call it Radelaide. I just call it Satellite.
Sad lad.
I don't know what to chalk it up as because I've never really been there, so...
No one can do
I've been there for an hour at like midnight when we were driving from Western Australia to Victoria. So I think I know Adelaide. It's sad.
How long is the drive from Western Australia to Victoria?
Too long.
Uh, we-
fucking long.
Well, I mean, you're only
took,
on
like,
the
4
Nullarbor,
days.
so...
4 days.
Okay.
That's like stopping at reasonable times and staying overnight.
A
instead of
Jag
just
is
driving
trash to
continuously.
work on, is it? See, I'm
he's right there.
yeah, I don't know anything
Oh,
about car
The
mechanics.
old ones are.
Oh,
The old
okay.
ones are trash.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Aren't they just Fords?
Aren't they?
Basically.
What the hell is this
Isn't
go
that like-
Nippon
isn't that like
my
a-
first trip to Japan thing?
That's an old game, isn't it? Isn't
have no
calling
idea.
isn't calling a Jaguar basically for like some sort of car racism or something?
No, because they just build out of Ford parts.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
It's made at the Ford factory and shit.
Right, gotcha.
It's not the parts
He
are made,
got
not
the
the
thing
car.
he needed to do to work. Only thing he was paid for. Yeah. You know what they say? The only road in Adelaide is the road out of Adelaide.
That's great.
Jesus Christ.
It's funny because it's true.
Oh. I jumped
That's
that
legitimately the first time I've fucked this one up.
I somehow recovered my fuck up on the first shot. That was nice. Alright, so I was watching Raw stream last night.
Why?
Because
Rude.
the booty is just too exquisite. Anyway, so I was watching him. He was playing a new game called SCP something or other. It's basically this
the
horror
IKEA one.
horror themed shooting game. I literally could not have been more bored about a game if I tried.
But SCP,
SCP.
that's not a shooting game, is it?
It was from what I was bloody witnessing.
Oh, because SCP is an old game where you have to stare at a monster, otherwise it'll break your neck.
Yeah, I didn't really see the monsters at all. It was just mostly like here are like these different games, different squads of military guys, and they were just shooting each other when they encountered one another. And I'm like, where's
Your town
the
had its
monsters?
Woolworths doors stolen. The automatic doors were gone.
Mine.
Wait,
Damn.
hang on, I want to fuck the SCP thing. Who stole the automated doors from Woolies?
Some sick.
And a few of the freezer doors.
It got better. Oh, did you actually see like those monsters in the end? Oh, you got to be a few of the SCPs. Oh, that's good. Like when it was just horror military game, I thought, my god, this is like the worst bloody thing I'm witnessing.
And then they found the doors near St. Arnold. 200 Ks in it. St. Arnold's near me.
So they took the doors off of Woolies and then just dumped them.
In the middle of nowhere.
And this is because they can, essentially.
Why not?
Okay, well, that's fine.
Does SCP actually stand for anything, or
Super.
Security containment breach.
that's a B,
That's
not a
it.
P?
Security
Yeah,
containment preach.
That was my speaking. My bad. Security containment breach.
I think it was something like secure, contain, protect. Or, I don't know. I think
Protocol?
I asked a question on Raw's chat and someone answered, but I've forgotten the answer.
I'm not coming last. This is good, seeing as I haven't played golf in like a year.
Oh shit! How do you do this one again? Do you bounce off the thing?
Three
or do you...
power off this and then have a shot. They
Right.
call
I
the
went full
entities
blast.
SCPs, right? Yeah, but does SCP stand for anything specific?
Oh,
Oh, that's like the greatest shot I'll ever do.
Eagle.
That's
Rock.
cute.
Secure, contain, protect.
Is that what it actually means? Okay.
Lame.
That's what someone in my chat said.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's a motto.
Right, their motto is
He secure, he contain, he protect.
Monster protect, but he also attack.
He also attack.
Oh.
That's one of the memes of last year I appreciate so much. Some memes from last year are trash, but some are just top shelf.
Oh, fuck.
This is where I fuck up this one.
Hey, Cass.
So what's everyone's? Oh, actually, more important question, Ma. How was your week? Because I haven't asked you yet.
My week. What did I do? I had D&D yesterday. That was fun.
You do D&D?
Yeah, man. Adventurers League every Wednesday.
What class do you roll?
I'm a bard currently.
Oh, fuck off, will you?
I
There's
polymorph
always
the-
one asshole that's a bard. There's always one.
And I'm the asshole. I polymorphed the fire giant into a chicken, and then
Yeah.
we threw the chicken into the lava, and it died.
SCP is free, so you can't complain about the price. I'm not complaining about the price. I'm complaining about my time. Tofu Boy Kanson's broke his computer. Oh no! He got
Tofu.
attacked by a malware game. Just sounds like it's a part
Yes!
of Steam Greenlight ultimately.
Kaz, did you get a hole in one too?
Yeah.
Hole in one, buddies. This is like one of the hardest maps to get a hole
Time
in
is
one.
money, Xanthal. You're not wrong.
I like money. Hey Xanthor, come give me money.
I was meant to be doing like a small job tomorrow for a mate of mine, but I can't now because I'm worried it'll just make me more sick. I was going to be at Mooney Valley Racing
Okay.
in my car along the boundary, and all I had to do was stick this sound meter out of my window every like 15 or 20 minutes, get the reading and enter it into a website, and I'd be doing that every 15-20 minutes for 5 hours, and it was $40 an hour. I wanted to do it so badly. I'm like, I'll just take my Nintendo Switch, I'll power it through the car, no worries. And then I got sick, and I'm like, oh, I really don't want to risk it now.
Do it, you nerd.
So no, because I don't want to get sick, especially if I get this job I went for.
Kaz, you're already sick.
I am. Yeah, but this is a different
Sick
type
man.
of sick.
Hey!
Hey, this is a different type of sick. This is an illness sickness, not just like you sick fuck.
You sick fuck. You sick fuck.
Does the server you guys on have a password? Yeah, it does. If I've got you on Steam, friends, though, I can just invite you directly. Oh, I don't have T-Square on my friends list. Alright, well, the password is coughing.
Oh. Oh.
So what's everyone's thoughts on Boss Baby getting an Oscar nomination?
Wait, what?
Burn it.
Excuse me, what?
Boss Baby, you know, Alec
Yeah,
Baldwin.
but-
Yeah. Got
Since-
an Oscar nomination to be in what was it, Best Animated Film.
Are you shitting me?
Nah.
That's some bullshit
I'm
right
fairly
there.
I'm fairly certain it's Best Animated Film. Let me double check this.
I'd rather Coco or Moana.
Yeah, it's going up against Coco.
What
what
was
we got?
Coco?
It was some weird Day of the Dead
It's
Mexican one,
it's the latest Disney
Mexican-
Pixar.
Yeah.
but no one really cared about.
No,
Yeah,
I
I didn't really check it out. Wait, is it released or?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's out now.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I might have to check this out. What's it called? Just Coco.
Coco,
Coco, yeah.
C-O-C-O.
That was one with the skeleton and the dog, wasn't it?
No. That was.
Alright,
I remember
lobby's-
that one.
lobby's
That was a
open.
different one.
So, coughing is the password. I'll
This
type it
just
in chat.
didn't cross my radar at all.
Apparently it's good.
Alright.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so Boss Baby has an Oscar nomination. I'm fairly certain it's Best Animated Movie. Like, that's the only thing I could really go
Best
into.
animated trash.
Yeah, Best Animated Trash. But didn't Lego Batman get snubbed?
Lego, I haven't seen Lego Batman, but
Like, Lego Batman didn't even get the a nomination for Best Animated Movie, yet Boss Baby does.
I really liked Lego Batman too.
I
thought
know, that was
quite
actually
funny.
fun. And also the Lego Movie, when that came out, I enjoyed that, and even that didn't get a nomination for
wait,
Best
that
Animated.
didn't get.
No,
What the fuck?
yeah, didn't get a nomination. I can't remember.
guys remember-
what it was up against that year, but I was like
There's
surprised.
Yeah, that's surprising to me. I don't usually follow the Oscars or anything, but do you remember the Kubo and the Two Strings?
Yes, I love that
That
movie.
was so good.
I love that
so good.
movie so much. That got nominations though. It just didn't
Thank
win.
God.
It didn't win. It lost to
Well deserving.
I can't remember who it lost to, but like the winner of the category at the time was very good anyway.
Oh, so it wasn't like it lost to Boss Baby or something. If it's
No,
zero,
no. It didn't lose to it. Like, yeah, no.
that would be terrible.
But no, Kubo and the Two Strings. When I saw the trailer for that, because you'd never heard about it. Like, it had no marketing at all.
No, it didn't. No.
I found out about on Reddit because someone posted on the movie subreddit and said this movie's really not getting the love it deserves. Go and see it. And I saw the trailer and I'm like, I gotta fucking see this movie. This movie looks amazing, and it was amazing. It was so good. I went with Cass and she was in tears by the end of it.
Oh, it's beautiful, right?
Yeah.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. And then she went back to Brizzy for a small trip to see her folks, and she went and saw it with her mum. And by the end of it, both she and her mum were in tears watching it. They're like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Try hockey mode? Alright.
Oh shit. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, damn.
I'm concerned as to like what this is going to be now.
Max shots 12, 2 minutes. Yeah, that's fine. Ball shaped puck, low gravity normal, spawn position normal, bouncy ground not that bouncy. Okay, fair enough. So there's a goalie in like the net.
What?
Yeah. Alright, I guess
Is it a VR goalie?
Yeah.
It's like someone that just works for whatever company it is that makes golf for friends.
Jumping,
just
no,
like
no,
in a VR set.
jumping's not on in hockey mode. It's whatever the standard thing is, because you'll get achievements and stuff for finishing it normally. If you customize those things, you don't get anything. I can barely play normal golf. Don't do this to me. Sorry.
Fucking do it.
Hockey in the Oasis. This is like watching Arizona Coyotes now. So watch it be horrible.
Sports reference. We all get
Hey, sports ball.
Look, I'm a rare breed of nerd and sports fan, so
And Weeb.
Yeah. I know.
And what?
And weeb.
Weeb.
I'm not a weeb. I am
There
like
you are.
the least weeby person in existence.
That's what weeb. What's what weeb say?
Oh, okay. No, a weeb says that they get their shirt tugged on by a door and they go, "Hua!" That's what a weeb says, and
Didn't Ruby tweet that earlier?
yeah, that's what I'm on about. Hua. Alright, is anyone else in chat like coming to play some hockey golf, or shall I start?
Let's
Yeah.
start.
I have to
Yes.
reinstall Golf with Friends. Oh, Pangu, you poor man.
Nani?
It shouldn't be that
Nanny.
big a fight. How big is the game?
Like 4 gig?
Are you shitting me? Local files, 3.6 gig. Wow, that's too much for a golf game.
Oh, that.
So it's since they brought in DirectX 9, you know, it's beefed up the game a fair bit.
Are we up to like DirectX 11 these days or something?
DirectX 12.
Well,
Oh,
dude.
alright, well. Says how much I keep up to date with these things.
I remember DirectX 2.
I'm 12, by the way.
We know you're 12.
I feel Star Wars is going to steal an Oscar this year. Oh, mate. If Star Wars the
won
last
an Oscar?
If Star Wars The Last Jedi wins an Oscar, it better be for either musical score or
everything.
costume design.
Oh my god, look at the little dude playing the fucking hockey goalie.
Oh! My
Look at
puck
him
is
go.
huge. Okay, don't try to go for the hole on top of the mound. That's like horrible.
Is there jumping?
No,
No.
but you
right.
slide. Oh my god, you slide. The hockey's goalie's a gingerbread man. Get shit on.
We gotta do this in Candy next.
Yes.
It kind of feels like air hockey more so.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the table hockey, like the arcade games.
Oh my god, this is actually I like how they're consistent with this gingerbread man now. Like, I think
Right, so-
I think he was just a meme at first of the game. Then they've just embraced it and put him in everything.
Question or theory, Kaz?
Yeah.
If I whack this in there and it bounces out, does it count? Or does
It counts.
it have
It
to
counts.
stay in?
No, it
Okay.
counts. You can smash it in there. Once,
Damn right.
It's like real hockey. Once it crosses the goal line, it's legit.
It's money. Alright, sweet.
Alright, so
Cash my money.
we're going for that puck in one. Oh,
Damn you, gingerbread man! Do we have a name for him, guys? Kaz, what do you
Stanley.
reckon?
Cunt.
Stanley.
I'm gonna affiliate some hatred with this guy and call him Mike Smith, because that's a
Fuck's Mike Smith?
He's a sports
No,
reference.
Mike
Don't worry.
Hunt.
Just sports references. Don't worry.
Sports ball, multi-ball.
I'm gonna
Go
call him
team.
Buddy Franklin.
Go Team Maronies.
Oh, fuck off! He's
Did you bounce out
stupid.
too? Did you
Garrett.
bounce out too?
He
Can I just
denied
point out
me.
that he's a bit big for the goal, alright? If you want to talk logistics here, he's a little bit oversized for the...
That's what
Calling
she
him
said.
fat. Wow.
That's what she said.
No, I reckon the ratio size of goalie to goal is actually accurate.
Yeah.
You on Mike's side? Mike the gingerbread man?
No, I'm not
Is
on his
that
side because he cock blocked me for a hole in one.
This
Two
has
on
two
this one.
goalies!
Oh
Just
god.
punt it, you'll be fine.
Hole in one.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, I went all the way
I
back
dodged
to the
both Mike
start.
and Smith.
Mob's going with the size card.
Yeah, it's not about the size.
He's
mobs,
just too
it's how-
big.
how
He's
you
just too
use it,
big.
right?
He won't
Wow.
fit.
It's always about size with you, isn't it, mobs?
Hey man, I like what I like, right? Oh shit. I fucked it up again. I went straight back.
That is great.
It's not about the size, it's how you use it.
Hey, there we go. There it is.
Mog finally fit in there.
It's up for visual effects. I say steal because it's up against Blade Runner. Oh, hang on. Yeah, you know what? If Star Wars wins a visual effects award and it beats, what are the options? Blade Runner 2049, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, or War for the Planet of the Apes, then yes, that is stealing.
Do you remember that one scene though? That'd be like really awesome
Jar Jar
scene.
Binks' return.
What, Kylo Swole?
No, not Carlos.
I can't
there
get
wasn't special effects in that. That was all man. No, the ship scene.
I feel like Blade Runner 2049 is gonna get the visual effects. Like, in regards to the visuals, that is such a beautiful movie. You realize I'm the only one here knowing what the fuck you're talking about? Oh, Mike Smith, yeah, I get that. That's fine.
You bastard.
I have no problem with no one understanding what I'm on about because sports.
Oh,
I've so lost this already, guys.
you'll be fine.
I don't know. I reckon there's room for coming back in this bloody mode.
Yeah.
There's room for comeback.
All,
Off your mother's face.
all it takes is like one weird fuck up, and you can make a solid comeback in this game. Oh, eat shit.
If you ask nicely, I'm sure you
The
get a
goalie
comeback
was
as
scared.
well.
He moved out of my way as I went down the rolly bit.
Oh. Ooh. I'm not used to how far the lack of friction will take you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm like, oh, I'll just tap it on up there, and then I slide all the way back down the hill.
Tappa, tappa, tappa.
The puck is just like, I don't believe in grip.
Kaz likes sports? Yes, Kaz does like sports.
I do like
what,
sports.
The Hawthorn Football Club? Yes, I believe Kaz is
Hawthorn Hawks AFL, Arizona Coyotes NHL, Melbourne Ice Australian Ice Hockey League.
Oh, this is going to be tricky.
Do you have an NFL team?
Oh, what? Sorry.
NFL?
No, I don't follow the NFL. Don't really follow the NBA either. I guess like most kids growing up in the 90s, though, when you wanted to follow an NBA team, it was the Chicago Bulls because Michael Jordan. But I don't really follow those sports. I don't know if there's any other sports I actually like follow.
Table tennis? Got
I'm
your
not.
elite
I'm not up to
Olympic table
date.
tennis,
I'm not up to date in the table tennis scene.
You ever seen the movie Balls of Fury?
Yes.
It's a great movie.
Refresh my
Discount.
memory on Balls of Fury. What's that one?
It's got Christopher Walken in it and Discount Jack Black.
Discount Jack Black. Who's
Discount Jack Black.
Who is Discount
I
Jack Black?
don't know his name, but he looks like Jack Black. Sort of acts like Jack Black. But he's
I'm
not
going to
Jack.
IMDb.
Terry Crews is in it.
Oh yeah, sign me up, baby. Okay, that was a bit too powerful. Let's try that much. Oh, there we go. All right, Balls of Fury.
It was ping pong fights to the death in an underground ping pong fighting ring.
2007. Oh hell yeah.
Dan Fogler, that might
Dan
be it.
Fogler. That's Discount Jack Black, is it? Oh yeah, you look like Discount Jack Black. What have you been in?
Wait, what did you say year that came out in?
2007.
Jesus, that's 10 years old, or like almost 11 years old now.
I shouldn't use IMDb anymore for ratings because they're so like inaccurate. Like I always find I side with Rotten.
ratings anymore. If the movie looks like it's
No,
gonna be
but like if I want to get an idea as to something I would actually enjoy, I normally look at Rotten Tomatoes and get both the critics and the audience view, and I like sort of make a determination if it's something I want to watch immediately or can wait. IMDb, I don't trust them anymore because they're always wrong compared to my own personal taste because it's mostly
They're always wrong.
it's always film critics.
yeah, it's always film critic
are
reviews.
terrible at,
Yeah,
and they're always terrible at reviewing movies.
yeah.
I thought IMDb went on mainly audience opinion and ratings, and Rotten Tomatoes went on critics.
So
Or have I got those two round the opposite way?
well, like
They followed Demon DL.
like IMDb has a lot of critic reviews, but like I guess any sort of user review can be regarded as a critic review, I guess. Just like a fan
Right.
critic or some shit. Whereas Rotten Tomatoes have both your user and your critic reviews, but they separated them. Every time you're looking up a score on a film, you'll be able to see what the critics have rated, what the audience has rated, and it's quite polarizing to see that on certain films because a good example is Bright, that Netflix movie with Will Smith.
That was the movie I was trying to think of.
I enjoyed Bright. I thought it was a very good movie.
Yeah.
And
I
the,
still haven't seen it yet.
audience reviews loved Bright, but the critics' reviews panned it.
I was surprised when I eventually watched that, you know, because I was thinking like, wow, why haven't I seen this at the movies? Like, why did this get skipped? Is this like what is this?
Yeah, that was just a Netflix
and then I
one.
realized it's a Netflix blockbuster thing, like they're starting up, and I was like, holy shit, this is impressive.
That is the
I
future
quite
of cinema.
enjoyed it.
That is straight up the future of cinema. Sooner or later, movie theaters are going to be obliterated.
Showing Netflix.
No, not even that. They're going to be gone, and you'll.
Netflix is going to buy out movie theaters.
Nah, I don't think they're going to buy out movie theaters either. I honestly believe that in a future from now, don't know how far into the future, but movie theaters are not going to exist anymore, and instead it's mostly going to be the digital content. You're gonna have Netflix and Amazon and all that making the original stuff, and that's your platform. You'll probably have to pay a bit of a premium for it because you know they got to get the funding for future stuff that way, which is fine. But what is happening with my park? Okay. But you might get some theaters showing like old school stuff or like indie stuff, but not your mainstream stuff anymore, like what we have now.
But The Room.
No, see, something like that. There'll be cinemas for that still. There will still be like your vintage cinemas that show the old stuff just to get audiences have that cinema.
Oh, but you're
feeling.
trying to say there's going to be no main like event cinemas and village and
Yeah, you're
stuff.
not going to have the blockbuster action movies coming out your local village or Hoyts or something like that. They're going to be the latest Amazon movie, because these days you look at movies that come out and some of them have got funding from Amazon and shit like that. TV series that happen right now are both a combination of either just being a Netflix thing on their website, or it's by a TV studio, or in some cases it's sort of like a collaboration thing. So
Yeah, right.
Star Trek Discovery, which is on Netflix, is also a CBS show. It's not CBS only, like
Wait,
Netflix.
what?
Netflix chip in a little bit on that.
What were you saying? Sorry. So
You know that new
This is
Star
Star Trek-
the
yeah.
Star Trek Discovery show? That
Yeah.
gets released week to week on Netflix,
Netflix.
but
Yeah.
it's made by CBS.
Oh.
I think it's CBS. It's one of the studios.
One of the.
Yeah, one of the studios. But like, you know, they work together on some of these things now. Ah, shit, this is gonna be a nightmare. You know what? Sacrifice a shot to get some room, and then fuck up regardless.
Ah, shit.
Netflix,
yeah, there's-
$480 million in debt last you heard?
Oh, they'll make that money back. Don't worry about it.
Mm.
There's also, you know how like Arrow and the Flash and that exist?
Yeah.
There's a new show that the CW have brought out called Black Lightning.
Black Lightning.
Black Lightning.
That's on
thing.
Netflix.
I'm not gonna watch it.
I don't know. I'll give it a
Yeah.
shot because apparently
It's not even set in the Arrowverse. Like,
For
why-
now, it will merge. Trust me, Supergirl merged.
Supergirl's trash. Anyone who says otherwise is a nom.
Oh yeah, it's horrible.
Just saying.
But when Supergirl's in this crossover events, I love it.
Yeah.
I think it's great in the crossover
The
events.
most
Oh,
recent
shit.
crossover event, I was like, oh.
Yeah, I think it's funny. I enjoyed that crossover event a lot. The Crisis on Earth X. That was really good. But when I watch the shows individually, Flash is starting to get on my nerves. Arrow is really getting on my fucking nerves.
I'm enjoying this season.
And then when I'm watching the Crisis on Earth X bit, when it's the Arrow part of that 4-part series, I'm thinking, fucking hell, this is as bad as the Arrow show. They just focus so much on Oliver and Felicity and their love and the will they, won't
Well,
they.
that's what the fans want.
Oh, fuck the fans of CW so much.
Legitimately.
Watch the first
season.
season of Arrow and you'll see what true superhero television is all about. But then everyone's on this
Legitimately.
fucking
If
Felicity Oliver bandwagon.
If you go back to like Stephen Amell's Facebook page, around the time where they like broke up, that's all his comments were. But when are you and Felicity getting back together in the Arrow? And it's like,
I hate the fact that the Arrowverse, I guess, is on the CW these days because their audience are preteens for the most part, and it bothers me.
I enjoyed Supernatural.
You
How
what?
did you guys do this one?
I run along the wall like that,
Hey,
yeah, and then off the
okay.
ramp, and yeah.
Flippity.
Did anyone else like Agent Carter? I was not a fan of Agent Carter. I'm not a fan of the Marvel TV series minus Daredevil.
DC do good TV. Marvel
this
do
was
good
this
movies.
was my argument a couple of years ago, but now not as strong an opinion, just because the DC shows are starting to get shit. But yeah, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Agent Carter, I'm really not a fan of. Cass loves Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. She thinks it's amazing.
I can't stand Marvel TV shows. They bore the hell out of me. But DC TV shows, I'm like, fuck yeah. DC movies, I'm like, fuck no.
Wonder Woman was the only good DC movie. I stand by Wonder Woman being good.
I'm just
Oh, I
straight up
still
not
haven't
watching
seen
anything.
that.
It's
Fuck.
really entertaining. You will like it.
I know. Yeah, I reckon I will too.
It actually bothers me that Wonder Woman is in the DC movie universe because it's the diamond in the rough.
But I'm just straight up not watching anything from the fucking DC universe.
I would still give Wonder Woman a shot as its own standalone movie. It's actually really good. It's just
can
it's
someone
just
look
everything
at
else.
me
that
and my
sucks.
cheeseburger right now?
I will when Mike stops cock blocking me
Oh,
here
nice.
as a pip.
I'm like, yeah, popcorn. I don't know what the fuck
nice.
happened, but I am
Oh,
a big
nice.
giant wheel and puck on the side now. So I don't know how this shot's gonna turn out, but we'll
Watch
see.
out, boys! It's knuckle puck time.
Do you know the way?
Hey, why you gotta be like that?
Why are you gonna do
No,
that
no,
shit?
no.
Bubbles is gonna roll at you.
This is just straight up
Hey.
knuckle puck all day.
Cheeseburger like unicycle.
You look fine on my screen.
All right, can I potentially start a debate?
Sure.
Oh, here we go.
So, I heard this from a friend of mine, and
Okay, you have a friend?
yeah, I have a friend,
Okay.
and I heard him talking about this, and all
Debatable.
I could think, yeah, I'm getting rejected here. What's going on? Let's just.
Slam it. It's fine.
All I could think of when my friend told me this is, are you fucking insane? My friend claims that a hot dog is a sandwich.
I can see
Incorrect.
where he comes from.
You
No.
can see where he
I
comes
wouldn't
from.
agree, but I can see how he could make that mistake.
Yeah. A hot dog is not a sandwich.
Americans call hamburger sandwiches.
Why?
I mean, technically,
It
it's
is.
sandwiched between something. So
Is that what we're defining
I'm
a
gonna
sandwich?
I'm gonna look up the definition of sandwich.
All right, you do that.
All right.
Are we going to be defining a sandwich as something between two pieces of bread? Because that's a pretty broad statement.
Sandwich definition. All right. An
can
item
you
of
guys just like? I
Right.
can't get past this hill.
No,
Slide
I
on
went
my
to
you've
the
gotta
middle.
get
Slam it.
Just
Just slam it.
get close to the middle part of it with no ramp and just launch
Oh,
it.
here we
Yeah,
go.
it's so stupid.
All right,
that is
Kaz.
ball.
Kaz.
What the
Go
hell
go
is
go
that?
go go.
An item of food
Yep
consisting of two pieces of bread
yep.
with a filling between them, eaten as a light meal.
So I can get anything I want, put it between two pieces of bread, and that's a sandwich.
As long as it's food.
As long as it's food. Alright, let's try and get as obscure as possible then, because
Oh, read what Finnegan said. Actually, that's a good point.
if they call Subway subs a sandwich, then I guess a hot dog counts. Alright, see, now that's just going into a weird world, because
It
alright,
is.
let's say the traditional sandwich that you and I know is considered the lawful good of sandwiches.
The lawful
Lawful
sandwich.
good.
A hot
It is,
dog.
it is,
a
yes.
hot dog is probably
Chaotic neutral.
nah. It's not chaotic neutral.
No.
No, chaotic neutral is like a fucking ice cream sandwich or something. Actually, not even.
Oh, I'm
No,
so
you know
hungry
what?
right now.
You know what chaotic neutral is? A fucking crepe.
Oh, because it's an omelet.
Yeah, that's chaotic neutral. I would say hot dog is like true neutral, if anything. So
What would a hamburger be?
Subway sandwiches would be maybe in the realm of lawful neutral. So still,
Yeah, lawful
still
neutral.
deemed as a
They're
sandwich, but
technically a sandwich.
yeah, still deemed as a sandwich, but a little rebellious enough to not go within the confinements of two slices of bread.
Even though it does.
No, but it's in a roll. That's not two
Is it?
slices of bread.
I wouldn't say a
Totally,
taco is
yeah.
a sandwich, Crimson. No.
No,
Is
that
it-
dog. No. Sorry, what's that?
Is a Bunnings snag neutral?
A Bunnings snag. No, that's one slice of bread though.
Yeah, but if you think about it, then you could say the same argument for hot dogs, given that it doesn't separate; it's one slice of bread.
That's what I'm getting at. It's a
same
it's a
with a
roll.
Subway. Same with
Same
a
with a
Subway.
sub.
Same with a sub.
Yeah, it's all roll
Yeah, but then-
based. That's not 2 slices of
But
bread.
the snag isn't though. The snag is the one singular like.
Snag's a
you know,
snag.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
you've got the-
if you had the bunny snag with 2 slices of bread, then yeah, you've made yourself some sort of like chaotic neutral
yeah.
sandwich, I guess. Then sure.
Whoever the hell does, if I see anyone do that at Bunnings at any point in time where they slap 2 pieces of bread together and make a fucking sausage sandwich,
Is toast a sandwich? Oh yeah, if you got 2 slices of toast, that's a toasted sandwich. You have toasted cheese sandwiches and stuff like that. Yeah, definitely.
I'm so hungry right now. You don't
Pop-
even know.
Pop-Tart's a sandwich. No, fuck off.
yeah, I'm pretty sorry now.
That is chaotic. Right
Tim
there.
Tams are a sandwich consisting of chocolate.
Chaotic evil in the sandwich world are Pop-Tarts. Don't you ever claim that to be a sandwich. Who hasn't gone yet? Shrooms, stop telling us about your shitty sandwich ideas and shoot the puck.
That's also the same as technically a bowl of fries is a potato salad.
Don't even start on that one.
Show me potato salad.
Shrooms broke. Oh, damn it.
Rip. Wrap.
Rap.
Speaking of wraps,
Yes, go on.
is it a sandwich? What about a burrito?
See, all types of wraps are in the evil section of this graph. So traditional sandwiches are your lawfuls.
I really hope someone in your chat is currently making this graph.
All right.
Like a Venn diagram of sandwiches.
All right, so I'll give you the D&D alignment chart of the sandwich world, okay? So lawful are your traditional sandwiches, the 2 slices of bread. Neutral are rolls. And
Or subs.
and
Yeah.
chaotic is your crepes, your Pop-Tarts,
Omelets. I still maintain
your
that
omelet.
omelets should
Yeah,
be
all right.
involved in that.
I'll go with omelets as well. Like these are the chaotic regions, okay? And then you can justify where you think in that world, good, neutral, and evil go in there.
Popcorn at the start. Bubbles falling down some stairs.
What about pies? Oh, pies. Nah, see,
No, 'cause
pies are
they're
pastries.
encased.
They're
I
pastries.
feel like as well there needs to be an opening
all right,
at some point
There
because
needs
if
to
it's
be
a
an
pie, it does. Because if it's a pie, it's an encased thing. It's like an empanada or whatever.
So
there needs
a
to be
Pop-Tart
some...
is encased.
What about a quesadilla?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a real good one.
Is a quesadilla a Mexican sandwich?
Yes, 100% Mexican sandwich.
I want to Google Mexican sandwiches, see what comes up.
Oh, goodness. They'd probably give you a quesadilla.
It'd be a sandwich wearing a fucking Mexican hat.
I just wanted a normal button sausage because said I needed 2 pieces of bread
Mexican
for it to be a
sandwiches
sandwich.
you should know. Cold tortas, hot tortas, torta cubana. There's no quesadillas here. They're all called tortas. What's in a torta? It's a Mexican sub filled with meats.
Filled with
Spicy
meats.
meats. Spicy meats.
Moist meats.
Juicy meats. Juicy meats. They're the raw genesis of meats.
What does that even mean?
It's juicy.
Okay. That's where we're going now, alright. What do you want? You want Candyland hockey? Is that what you were saying before?
The gingerbread man fits.
That's true. Alright, we'll go Candyland hockey.
My green screen has been all weird today.
I just don't
Wait.
use a green screen.
Just not focusing on me.
Alright, so
You didn't even use a camera for the longest time, dude.
I know, and I don't even use it again now. So I'm only keeping the camera for when I do stream races with other people.
My game crashed.
That's right, I can wait. I feel like the camera is not meant for me. I gave it a shot. I wanted to see how it went, you know, just to see if it was good. And I don't mind it, but at the same time, I can live without it. Is a nugget fried with breadcrumbs. Does that make it a sandwich? No, you psychopath. That's not a sandwich.
That's just, he's literally, now Zan's just literally saying is anything.
Yeah,
that's in cake
anything with a
anything
bread
that's-
product around it. Is that a sandwich? No. Chicken nuggets
Is
are
that
chicken nuggets.
Chicken
Could I get
schnitzel?
an invite, please?
A chicken schnitzel. No, alright, so if you had like chicken schnitzel in between two pieces of bread, then yeah, that's a sandwich. 'Cause
Oh,
you
speaking
can't get
of weird
them.
fucking shit like that, have you seen the thing on like Facebook, YouTube videos of some fucking restaurant creating a chicken schnitzel pizza? It's basically like a Parmigiana pizza.
Oh, yeah, that's been.
Base-
Oh my
Alright.
god, that sounds amazing.
Okay, so when
Yeah.
did you?
I know
when
he
did
works
you
at
see
Domino's.
this? When did you see this? Because this has been around for
Oh.
years.
Oh, like 6 months ago, maybe. It just floated across my screen.
All right, whoever claimed that they've made it are nothing but liars and deceiters because it's been around for years now. Okay. Yeah, you got like
I love
you,
how
you,
you're
you do
backing
like a
up
chicken.
the original genius. Like,
Yeah,
you,
you-
don't you disrespect
I
that
don't-
man,
I don't
that
even
woman
know-
who created that.
I don't even know who the original genius is, but it's been around for a long time.
Oh man,
It's at least
Dude,
4
yeah.
years old.
it looks. There's so many of those kind of challenges though these days.
I love how the best chicken parma I've ever had was in Bali.
Really?
There's a place called The Deck.
I'm questioning
I
the
love the
meat
deck.
source, but yeah, all right.
Mm.
The source of where the meat comes from is very questionable at this point.
It
What?
was really good. It had like
it's
basil
just
on it as
ketchup.
well.
Oh, okay.
Like it had like green basil sauce like mixed in with it, and it gave it that like nice fresh kick to it.
What is this chicken thing you're talking about? All right, so
Have they never had a chicken parmigiana?
Alright. No, because my audience from overseas as well. So not everyone's experiencing
Oh,
chicken parmigiana. So chicken parmigiana, just so you have some
A
knowledge.
chicken palmy.
A chicken.
No.
Alright, that's another.
Don't.
That's for later.
Don't
Parma.
even-
That's for
no.
that's for later. You psychopath. Alright, so chicken parmigiana is chicken crumbed and cooked in a pan normally, pan cooked.
Like a schnitzel.
And yeah, like a schnitzel, and it's topped with mozzarella cheese, ham, and it's got like a tomato,
tomato
paste,
sauce,
a tomato
yeah.
paste or sauce base in there as well. And
It's actually meant to be parmesan on top.
what's
It's
that?
meant to be
No.
Parma.
For the most part,
Parmesan.
for the most part,
Parmesan.
it's been mozzarella cheese.
mozzarella.
Either way, they taste amazing and they're fantastic. So someone's taken the concept of the Parmigiana, made that a pizza base, and then like you get the schnitzel as like the base of the pizza, and then you put the cheese and the ham and the tomato base on that. So you've turned the Parmigiana into a full size pizza, and you cut it up and off you
Kaz.
go. Yeah,
Do you remember Mrs. Palmer's?
I do remember Mrs. Palmer's.
Oh, that was so good.
It was alright. It's not my favorite place for Palmer's, but
My one of my mates who lives up in the city, he's always fucking ranting and raving about Mrs. Palmer's, and I'm looking at the menu like, yeah, okay.
it's
I've never been, and I don't really care to be honest.
oh
What was
no,
the side of
Mops,
the
we
Ruby
gotta go there. It's actually decent. Like it's not horrible, but in terms of like, is it the best Parmigiana I've ever had? Not on your life, no way. I'm trying.
See, he raves like he'll go like at least once a week to that place. If we go out to the city on like a weekend
It's
or whatever, he'll
expensive
be like,
too.
It
It's
is,
like
yeah.
$20 a Parma, like
oh,
25
that's
bucks a
why he
Parma.
fucking
Something.
likes it.
the
He's one
best.
of those people who's just, oh, if it's cost more money, then it must be good kind of deal. It's like, no. Dude, no.
Apparently, they had a really good. What was the cider Ruby had? It was like a raspberry cider or something.
Yeah, something like that. I can't remember. It was so long ago now. Like I only just really got to know Ruby and Matt at that point.
Yeah, that was my first time
damn.
meeting. That was my first time meeting most of you guys.
Yeah,
in
this is
person.
like fresh when I've just started meeting everyone for the most part. And I'm like, oh, I wouldn't mind catch up with a couple of people just to like get to know them and find out that they're not serial killers. And yeah, it was a good night. I'm still questioning
first
whether
time
Matt's a
meeting
serial
Ruby.
killer or not, but you know.
Oh yeah, every day, man.
Actually-
Never give him the benefit of the doubt.
That was my first time meeting Ruby and Kaz. I met Matt before.
Okay, you know, I'm gonna just do a quick little side mission
screw
while I
events.
wait for anyone that wants to log in to the game.
Side
I'm-
mission?
Yeah, just a side mission, just seeing how drunk Matt is on his stream. He doesn't look
actually.
too drunk yet. Alright, he looks okay. Alright.
I've got my stream.
If you could, Mobs, are you on that stream?
He's got a clip of him
Yeah,
just
yeah.
screaming.
If you could
pretty drunk.
ask for me on a scale of
Yeah.
1 to 10 how drunk he is, 10 being the highest, if he responds to that, we can do like this constant Matt drunk watch while we go.
I would
He's
like to see
pretty
that
drunk.
very much,
He's
actually.
screaming on stream.
No, that's
Yeah,
normal
no,
for him.
That's him usually.
That's Matt normally. Alright, I'm gonna start up this and we'll do some Candyland hockey with your
And then
friends.
he's clipping it, and then he's
Yeah.
doing it again with the screen playing in the background.
Because like I don't want his audio running through here because that's just disrespectful. So
Ultra disrespectful.
yeah, no, he's not that bad. Jesus Christ! All right, so popcorn.
Yeah.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
Many things. What's up?
Why do you call it the palmy?
Because it's palmy.
It's a Parma.
It's the Parmigiana.
Say that again, but slowly.
Parmigiana.
Parmigiana.
No.
Parmigiana. Parma.
You know that South Australia are the only states, to the best of my knowledge, that call it palmy.
They
Yeah,
call
because we're the only people
HSP.
who pronounce it right.
Hey,
Okay.
Kaz.
Yeah.
Hey, Kaz. They call HSPs ABs.
They,
Yeah, it's an AB pack.
that's so many acronyms for me right now. What's a HSP?
Halal snack pack.
You call it an AB?
Yeah.
What the fuck is AB?
You don't want to know.
What is AB?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, tell me.
Abortion.
What? Why? Why is that a thing?
Okay, now I see why they call it an AB. It
AB?
kind of looks like one.
Why?
Okay, so
What? Hey, yeah, mobs, please.
we have a level of 4 on Matthew as current. He has said.
All right, we'll
He's
check.
at-
We'll
he's
check
at
back
scale of
with.
4.
We'll check back with him later in the
back in
night.
on the map.
We'll see how he's going later in the night, I guess. So mobs, were you listening to what Popcorn was just saying?
'Twas not.
All right, so first off, he's a South Australian boy, so they say palmy because of psychos.
Get fucked. Get out.
Yeah,
Get out.
but Marge
Palmy.
has brought some information to the table. You familiar
Yes.
with a halal snack pack, a HSP, if you will?
Yeah.
So South Australians call them AB.
What the fuck is an AB?
Popcorn,
An
would you?
abortion.
Yeah.
You want me to?
So explain. I can't.
What does that need to be explained?
It doesn't look like one.
Are you sure?
It does a little bit.
Are you sure?
You trash people. You know what's fucked in my fucking Discord and everything. I reckon about a third of them are from South Australia from my New Year's last year or the year before. And
Ask them how many.
yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. Fuck.
AB pack.
So now I think South Aussies put abortions on chips.
You know-
Exactly.
you know, I actually tried
No, but the chips are the abortion.
Oh, mad
No,
job! Thanks for the
from-
follow,
from-
mate. Cheers. I had a halal snack pack for the very first time last week.
Nice.
It was alright. Like, I didn't have it. I didn't have it with the cheese though, because I didn't want to have fucking diarrhea all day. So
The cheese definitely helps.
nah.
I thought you were
a little bit.
gonna wait for me and Kaz, not Kaz, for me and Chase, because I remember saying to FaZe that like I haven't actually had a HSP before, and he practically fucking lives on them.
Oh, does he?
Yeah,
are
dude, like,
you Melbourne mob?
Yeah, she's
yeah,
Mel.
dude.
Hey, Kia.
Are you coming to the meetup?
Yeah.
No, I went last year. I'm probably not this year.
I'm not going to this
maybe.
meetup.
That's just because you're mean, Kaz.
I know I'm mean, and I gotta keep the character going, you know.
You're a mean old man.
I am a mean old man. You're not wrong. I'm only getting older and meaner as time goes on as well. So
Who's the big giant freaking? Is that a cupcake or a honey? What is that thing?
it's a beehive, isn't it?
Oh, it's a beehive.
That or it's a
Where?
pile of shit. I mean, either way, take it or leave
Where
Or
it.
it's
we
an
look-
abortion, since that's the fucking
Oh,
theme
it's-
of the night
Yeah,
tonight,
that's,
guys.
it's an
Jesus
AB with a
Christ.
duck sticking out of it right now. That's what it is.
Kaz doesn't want to go because he'll be dead for 3 days if he does. True.
No, I won't be dead for 3 days. If this sickness I've started to have come on to me today, if that gets any worse, then I will be dead on the meetup day.
That's goals, isn't it?
What's that?
Nothing.
I don't think there's actually many people going to the meetup this year. Or this one.
That's good because there's more free stuff for me.
So you think? So you think?
Yeah. I want a new monitor.
I'm doing well, Kia. How are you? How's the new hockey
Oh my
mode?
god,
It's
the
not
goalie's
bad.
blocked me 3 times.
I can't get the
3
game to work
times.
after reinstalling. Oh, yeah, restart the Oh, no, you have restarted the computer. Oh, shit, I don't know what's going on, Pengu.
Moms, yeah, thanks, San. Oh, for the love of God. I was coming second, too. I was coming second to you, Popcorn.
Oh yeah.
You got a problem with my honey.
I
No,
don't-
I
I
think
do
it's
not,
gorgeous, Elsa.
Oh, what? Alright, I reckon I could make that shot. Alright, I can't make that shot.
Nope, too far. Too not far.
Ooh, hole in 2, boys.
Oh, yeah, like, this game has massive catch-up potential. I just fucked up that hole so badly.
Oh, yeah, this one's...
Hockey mode is interesting, though. I like it more than Hoops. Hoops is terrible.
Oh, God.
But-
Hoops can go sucker fuck,
There's a-
seriously.
Sucker fuck.
Sucker fuck.
How
Hockey's
does
pretty
one
bad.
exactly suck a fuck?
That's the question.
That's the trade
That's
secret
the-
right there, Popcorn. Although, you'd probably call it something else, you South Australian.
I believe they call it felching.
The fuck?
Oh,
These are-
buddy.
Alright, so there are some terms I never want to know about. This is probably one of those terms.
Oh, you don't? Yeah, actually. Just save that a little bit later and do an Urban Dictionary. You'll be fine, mate.
An urban dictionary
Yeah.
on felching.
Yep.
That's one website I refuse to go visit.
Urban Dictionary is actually great. It's great for old people like you.
Not
Oh.
really, because I don't want to know these things at the end of the day, so...
Not all of them are bad. Some of it's just like slang that you just don't understand because you're old.
Yeah, that's more than likely true, but I don't want to learn it, though.
If it happens across your path, then maybe.
Yeah, if I
reality
stumble
way.
across it one day, then so be it. I learned something new, but I'm not gonna go around hunting down what the
Educating
term
yourself.
means. It's the gift that keeps on giving, apparently.
Giving.
It's funny because it's true.
Alright, you know what? Just for you, folk,
Oh no.
I'm gonna Urban Dictionary it. Fletching. Urban
Felching.
Dictionary.
Felching.
Oh,
F-E-L.
Felching.
Yeah.
Felching.
Which hole's the goal here, boys?
Any hole's a goal.
Far hole.
Thank you. Oh, too far.
Oh, is that all that is? Oh, hang on. There's more to the sentence. Okay.
Wait, there's more.
I read the first part and I'm like, oh, is that it?
Can you read it out?
No.
just outright no, Kaz.
Ah!
No.
Oh.
Wait, that also applies to fletching.
Does it?
Oh, is that what I thought it was just called felching. I didn't know it was
Fletch-
Oh,
Yeah. Fletching is the removal part. Felching is the addition and then the removal. That's about as tame as I'm going to get with that. But, yeah, that's a thing apparently. So,
It is?
so Ma, you're into felching?
Oh god, no.
Okay.
I just know it's a thing.
I thought it might have been one of these, like, kinks you had, so...
2018, you can't keep
One of
shame.
many.
I don't want to
Oh,
Google
yeah,
what it
fuck
is
that.
yet. No, I'm not telling you what it is, but I will strongly advise that you do not Google it either.
Do it.
No,
Google it.
Google image search, safe search off.
Do not Google image search that. No, do not.
Get
That-
off my phone, I'm streaming. I'm sorry, Mog.
That would be some
checking your message 'cause I'm
very
expecting
very
a message from
horrifying
work.
animated GIF images if you searched image it.
okay, this isn't in reference to the felching thing, but I'm really hungry. Like, all I can keep thinking about is like ice cream sandwiches and crepes and like tacos and quesadillas and all of the fucking sandwich fillings.
Oh.
I just can't.
This
Fel-
isn't reference to
Felching,
felching.
Felching is definitely chaotic evil on the sandwich chart.
On the sandwich chart. I don't think it deserves a place on the sandwich chart, okay?
Oh
It's not
my!
a good
I
sandwich.
can't do this hole is nasty. I cannot get the puck anywhere. This puck refuses to obey the laws of physics. Oh, here we go. 7 strokes later, I made it.
Mog. Hey Mog, I'm not a full-time streamer, so I've never claimed to be professional. God, this sucks. Like, I've got someone in voice chat named Mob, and someone in my chat named Mog.
I thought fletching was an old worldcraft of making arrows. It is, I think. I think that's accurate, but like
Fletching means like putting the
it's found new meaning.
Feathers on arrows.
It's found new meaning in 2018. Can you bottle this any harder? I could. I'm sick. Leave me alone. I'm gonna use that as my defense for a while.
Oh yeah.
I'm definitely gonna milk all the care out of Cass that I can, because she did that when she was sick. And I said to her, look, mate, the day I get sick when you're not sick, because normally when I am, she is as well, so I gotta look after her and me. I said to her, look,
just start writing a list.
When the day comes that I'm sick and you're perfectly healthy, you best not make any fucking plans for the weekend.
I love when Kaz gets the man flu.
It's so man flu, but you know what? I'm gonna play for it. It's
Write a list of all the things you want. So I need soup by this time, Cass. I need a warm towel and a massage by 8 o'clock at night.
She was out of action for like 3 weeks, mind you, and I did everything to look after her. She had the flu. She had a nasty flu strain going.
I want a massage. My back actually just started hurting as you said, like, massage. I'm like, fuck, no, I need a massage.
Oh shit! Our lights just flickered. I think we just had like a little power surge.
That's fine. The internet's standing. It's all good.
Yay.
It's only a problem once you lose the internet.
Have lights and power, but the internet's okay.
As long as the internet and the computer stay standing, that's all that matters. This is why you get an uninterruptible power supply.
Oh yeah. Get one of those hospital-grade generators.
You sure with your dairy intolerance that you can milk it? I don't have a dairy intolerance, so I can milk it.
He does. Because he can't have cheese.
I can have cheese, actually. I don't like having a lot of different types of cheeses.
I agree. I am not a huge cheese person.
I'll happily have like cheese if it's a part of a pizza and that sort of thing. But I'm not about.
So what you're saying is you can have cheese in your mouth.
I feel like this is going down a dangerous path when I say yes. Like, cheese won't kill me. But I'm not about to have, like, I don't know, a cheese sauce, and I'm not going to have melted cheese sandwiches and what? What's popcorn doing? Yeah, okay, mate. You haven't shot your puck.
What? There's like 3 people at spawn. 8 of them.
Do I like cheese sticks? No, they just taste like shit. They're the bigger cheese sticks.
I can't do like plastic cheese, like the one that's in like the plastic wrap.
See, I can do that cheese though. I don't know why.
I can't do that cheese, and I can't do
cheese.
McDonald's cheese.
I can't do the Macca's ones. Like I refuse to get burgers from any fast food joint with cheese on them because I can't tolerate it. It's terrible.
If I want cheese on a, I can do 8-bit in the city.
Yeah.
Y'all are weak.
Yeah,
like specific burger joints, like burger specialized places, I'll have cheese on those burgers, fine, but not like a fast food like a Macca's or a Hungry Jack's.
You guys are weak as.
I am weak as, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with being weak, okay?
It says Popcorn the stick figure.
No, it says Popcorn the abortionist specialist. How the fuck do you call it an abortion? It's a halal snack pack, you monster.
Yeah.
What is wrong with South Australia?
Many things.
Next, give it like another year, and South Australia will have renamed it the coat hanger.
Oh no! Oh, no! God no! Let's get off this one. Let's get off that topic. That's just nasty.
Oh yeah, just going down to the local kebab shop to get a coat hanger.
Because it cleans your insides.
There's no cleaning going on. Only death and destruction. Oh, that hole in one noise.
I got a booty. You know they used to test nukes in South Australia? Yes.
That explains a lot, honestly.
Obviously, it didn't work because I'm still here.
No, they tested in like the middle of fucking nowhere.
So you say that sentence meaning one thing, I hear that sentence meaning another thing, and yes, obviously the nukes did work because we've got this mutated species of human now living in the southern part of Australia.
I mean, cockroaches always like survive nukes, don't they?
They survive all types of things.
Rude.
Is South Australia like South USA? Nah, not necessarily.
That's more New South Wales.
Yeah, no, that's Melbourne.
We are not southern.
Melbourne
Like, if you want bogans or rednecks, you go to like New South Wales or Queensland. Like country Queensland.
Nice. Alright, so
Dude, Queensland for sure, man.
Australia, Queensland for sure, but Australia doesn't have its like the south area of Australia is not like southern USA. There's no real like redneck area.
The closer you are to the equator, the more bogan you are.
Yeah, so like the Northern Territory in Queensland would be in that category.
You're completely forgetting about Tasmania.
They're not bogans, they're just
I forgot to do this earlier, but been subbed for half a year now.
Pengu, thanks so much.
They just
6
like
months,
family
mate.
members a little too much.
I appreciate the
whole like
constant support, mate.
two-headed Tassies because of the incest.
You know the drill by now, man. I'll put the thing in
about
chat, but you can pick your resub reward, man.
Tasmanians are just inbred. Exactly, Crimson.
There you go, Pengu. Just let me know on Discord what one you want to claim, and then you got it. Thank you for 6 months, though, man. Appreciate it. Tasmanians are just special people.
And that's how you got banned from Tam Tam stream. Exactly.
Tasmania is actually a really lovely place. I went there last year in May for a couple of weeks, and I will chalk up Tasmania as Victoria of the 1990s, and that's why I love it so much.
So that's the one state I haven't been to yet.
It's not overly popular. It's barely populated in some parts. It's like really nice and quiet, but it's not like gigantic city buildings and stuff. It's like really glorified towns, and I love it. Like, I went out for dinner on a Friday night in Launceston, which is the second biggest city in Tasmania. And on a Friday night, there's barely anyone roaming the streets. Everyone are like inside having dinners and stuff at restaurants, and there's no
retirement.
It is a little bit, I'd say. Launceston, at least. I don't know about Hobart because I didn't go there. But Launceston's fucking beautiful.
Oh, Xantho. Yes, I do remember that Aussie graph thing with the separate things. You should find that and stick that in Kaz's Discord, because that's funny.
Aussie graph with the separate things.
Oh, there was this picture, and it just basically divided Australia into like 12 different segments, depending on all of the things that they're renowned for.
Oh,
like hipsters, bogans.
Hipsters are Victoria, easy. Give me some categories. I could probably pick the state.
I'd have to bring it up. I'll tab, or if Xantha or someone wants to jump into my Discord and grab it, I'll copy it into yours or something.
Yeah, just like someone give me like categories like hipsters and all that sort of stuff, but don't tell me the state, and I'll try my best to see if I can guess it.
Wog,
like all of Australia except Tasmania.
That's fair.
Oh shit! You can't jump in this, can you?
No, you can go off the mound.
You gotta jump off the mound of dirt.
Right.
Rage mutants, South Australia.
Yeah, that's South Australia. Now that we've got the nuclear device conversation there.
Your advice is to move to Tasmania, but don't marry anyone there.
No, I'll marry. Well, I'm going to be marrying a Queenslander. So I mean, what does that say about me?
Black Shrooms, Blacktown in New South Wales. Oh my god.
Interest.
The one lass I've chosen to spend the rest of my life with is a Queenslander. So.
Oh, rip you, buddy.
Yeah, I know. Her dad is like the epitome of your standard Queenslander. He's very bloke's bloke.
Thongs and singlet everywhere.
Not so much the singlet everywhere, but
Bintang and a VB.
Bintang.
no, not a VB. It's Queensland, mate. They drink 4X Gold.
4X Gold, yeah. I keep getting rebounded off this fucking thing.
Oh,
I can't
know,
even
me
make it
too.
up this thing.
I either get rebounded
Okay.
off of it.
Fuck! Matt, just given the Steam game, there's poop in my soup. Oh.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I can't imagine that ending well. There's poop in my soup. That game dev actually have made a lot of shitty little games like that.
Like sharing my dad's simulator and stuff, or
No, they didn't make
that
that. Poop, they I'm trying to think the
Similar to genital jousting, actually.
yes, sort
General
of.
Justin got released in Australia the other day.
I know. I've
Yeah,
I've owned it
but
for 2 years. Get on my level.
Dude, though, legit, that fucking storyline in genital jousting, even though you can't play it on Twitch, is fucking hilarious.
Cass was playing it.
It's
I bought her a copy and she got through the story mode the other day. It's actually hilarious.
Mum.
I didn't even realize it was a story
Master.
mode. I realized him.
With
Oh, yeah.
the full release, they got story mode now. It
like
used to just be multiplayer.
just the other day.
Yeah, so this game dev, the K-Bros games, what have they made? Super Duper Party Pooper, Albert and Otter. Oh, that's not the game dev I'm thinking of. There's another game dev I saw, and they made really shitty games, like fucking trashware.
I'm coming third. What?
I'm surprised I'm still second.
I'm surprised I'm not last.
Dolan in Queensland drinks VB Heathen, yeah, pretty much. This game looks... Oh, the poop in the soup looks mildly disturbing? Yeah. Go, Pocky, go.
Go Pocky. Oh, I want some Pocky.
I had Pocky the other day. It was really nice. Choc banana Pocky. Very good.
Like, I can't remember very much Japanese because, like, I took like 2 years of Japanese, like when I was like 9.
Yeah.
It's like what I said to Mog was like basically all Mog is basically all I can remember.
Oh, okay. I did Japanese in high school for years 7 to 10, and then they didn't offer it in VC because there wasn't enough interest. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I just won't do a fucking foreign language subject I was really looking forward to. And as a result, didn't continue it at university, so that was great. Thanks, high school. I hate you.
Because I did primary school in WA, and then I moved back to Vic for high school and shit.
You know,
So I went from Japanese to either French or German, and it's like, come on, just let me do Japanese. I already somewhat know this.
Can I just point out, it's basically been 40 degrees Celsius nearly all week in Victoria, and Kaz still managed to catch a cold. I didn't catch a cold.
Funny because it's true.
It's an influenza. That's not necessarily a cold.
He's from
Wait.
Queensland, that's why.
You know you can get influenza in hotter climates, right?
WebMD. Let's go through Kaz's symptoms.
There's not much to... Don't
Death.
rely on fucking... Yeah, what's your symptoms? I got a mild cough. You're having an AB.
You're like 20.
Hey.
You're like 25 to 34.
Yeah, I'm in there somewhere.
Submit. All right.
You know. At one
What
point,
symptoms are you suffering?
chesty cough, lightheadedness,
Cough, chest.
tickling throat sensation,
Is your cough high pitched or barking? Whooping?
barking.
Barking. If you have high pitched or barking cough, please seek prompt medical attention.
Cancer
Yeah, I did.
confirmed. Cancer confirmed.
Well, I look forward to this
cough
being my
brought
last
on-
stream of the year and my life. So thank you very much.
Is the cough brought on or made worse by secondhand smoke, lying down
No,
at night?
no,
None of the above.
none
Next.
of that.
Cough developed after exposure to some possible infectious illness, or none of the above.
Repeat the question.
Cough developed after exposure to some of a possible infectious illness, or none of the above.
Possible infectious person, I guess. I was on the fucking public transport in Victoria. You're always susceptible at that point.
Cough
Alright.
associated with eating.
If anyone
under
wants to
crabs.
join this this server, the password I'll put in chat. It is coughing.
Coughing.
So if anyone wants to join us, we're gonna do ancient with some jumping, just regular golf.
Oh, thank God.
All right, what's your next question? Sorry.
Is your cough associated with eating undercooked crabs, crayfish?
No.
Yes.
Oh,
You've been
now that
eating
you
all those
mention
crabs.
it, yeah.
A history of exposure to asbestos?
No.
None of the above. All right.
Check Discord. If
Alright.
if that's the Australian image though, I don't want to get told what the states are. I want to try and guesswork
Oh,
them.
okay. Well,
I don't
I'll
want
look into it
spoilers.
'cause
Yeah. All right.
I posted it in there just before.
Look, Ma, just guess on the questions, and you tell
Okay.
us what we've got. And
What other symptoms you got?
tickling throat sensation and lightheadedness.
Tickling throat.
So you proceed with that, and we'll start the Australian state guessing game. Oh, but before we
Alright.
do that, we need to check up on Matt and how he's going.
He actually
He's
said
dead.
that he switched to Coke because he doesn't want to get smashed.
Oh, okay. So you like reached
I
like
think-
a
I
5
think
or
he's on
6
the-
maybe. Yeah. All right.
Mabes, yeah.
All right. No worries. All right. Let's go to the Australian guessing game, and I'll start this golf game up in about 30 seconds.
Right, so we've already done Bogans v Hipsters, and you're absolutely correct.
Yeah, it's Queensland
Technically what it does, it's not actually separating states, it's just kind of like showing the general area of
Oh,
digging
okay.
up the map.
Wait, so when you said Bogans, I said like all of Australia minus like Tassie, because I guess Victoria as well, because hipsters are Victorian. So was I right?
Yeah, so basically you've got to like separate it into the two, so one
Okay.
can't be the other. So if you say that New South Wales is hipster, it can't also be Bogan.
Right, gotcha.
Because
Okay.
it's got to be separated into the map. But
Alright.
yeah, you pretty much got
So
it.
Victoria and Tassie are hipsters. The rest of the country is Bogan. Gotcha. All right. Yep.
Pretty much.
Next.
Next one is you've got to separate into the three. Number 1, Australian rules footy.
Yeah.
Number 2, rugby. And
Yeah.
number 3, survival is the only sport.
Survival. All right. Well, AFL is definitely Victoria, Tasmania, South Australia. Rugby is New South Wales and Queensland. I guess WA is AFL. Northern Territory is survival.
Hey, you've got it like fucking nail on the head.
Nice.
Yeah, like exactly
Funny.
that.
Yep. All right.
All right, Kaz.
Yeah.
Because the symptoms that come through saying you've got a common cold or stuff, it's
Right.
obviously opposite. So I'm going to go down to the bottom
All right. What have I got?
and see what possible things. Okay, you could have a possible medical reaction or side effect.
Yeah. All
You
right.
could have swallowed an object.
Nah, unless it was the pasta I had for dinner.
Unless it was
You
the
could-
crabs. Sorry, all of the crabs you swallowed.
What is Bogan? Bogan is the equivalent
Redneck.
of redneck, except no inbreeding, although questionable in some areas.
West Nile virus.
Okay.
Radiation sickness. That's South Australians.
I haven't played Fallout lately either, so probably not.
The plague.
It could be the plague. Yeah, definitely.
Polio. Come on, polio.
I've had nerd plague before, which I'll explain later on tonight. But that was a fun time.
Lung cancer, both small cell and non-small cell.
Well, you only live once. Why not?
There's the big C right there, finally. I was waiting
Yeah.
for it.
Tuberculosis.
I don't think I have tuberculosis.
It's actually pretty high on the possible things.
All right, so most likely I've got plague.
Yep.
I mean, the symptoms are clearly showing it.
Carbon monoxide poisoning.
I have not been running my car in the garage, no. Alright, what are these other state things? Lay them on me.
Alright, you've got to do places that are named after Queen Victoria versus places that are named after literally anything else.
Places that are named after Queen Victoria.
Yeah.
Um,
There's only 2 if you think about it.
There's 2. It's pretty
yeah,
easy.
like you got Victoria and you got New South Wales.
No.
No, dude. The
Well,
Queen,
Victoria-
named after the Queen, specifically.
Oh, like the Queen has named the
Not
states.
like- Yeah, well, named after the Queen.
Oh, okay.
shit, I
Victoria,
fucked it.
Victoria is one of them,
Yes.
Yeah.
Queen Victoria.
and
You like kick
An-
yourself in a
another
second.
one. Another one's named after a queen.
Queen.
A queen.
No,
Queen
the
Victoria.
Queen Victoria.
Oh,
The
Qu-
Queen. Queen.
the
Queen.
Queen-a-roni.
Tasmania?
Queen! It's in the name!
Wait, we don't have a thing called Queen. What are you on about?
Queensland.
Queensland!
Oh, Queensland. I don't fucking know.
I can just imagine you face palming so hard right now.
No,
Kaz has
like
the
you
plague
said,
and
you
Lyme
said things
disease.
that like named after the Queen. I'm like, what? The Queen named them? What are you on about?
They're named after the Queen.
All right.
Queensland
Yeah, fair enough.
and the Queen Victoria.
Oh, fair enough. I thought you were going with like actual names and stuff. I'm like, there's no one called Tasmania in the royal family. What are you on about?
There's no one called Tasmania in the royal.
Well, I mean, there probably is. They did do a lot of inbreeding back in the day.
Oh Jesus.
What does that have to do with names?
Well, Tasmania, you know, you name it after
Yeah.
after one of your children that was born with 2 heads.
I'm sure that would have been an occurrence back in the day. You know, plague was rampant, polio, all that.
Oh,
What
yeah.
was Tasmania named after? Let's look that up.
I
I
don't
have
know.
no
The
idea.
devil.
All right, give me another one of these Australian graphs.
Ooh, okay, this is a good one. Okay, so you've got to split it into 3. The first one being affordable flights to Europe and Asia. The second one is fast shipping from Amazon. And then the other one is like no benefits at all for proximity. So
So some of these states have affordable flights to Europe and Asia.
Europe and Asia.
Well,
Yeah.
that's WA because they're closest,
Hey.
and probably Northern Territory, I guess. Or is it just WA?
No. So it's just split into 3. So it's like I said, it's not actually split into states. It's just literally like shapes.
Oh,
of
okay.
the-
All right. Well, I'll say well, WA is affordable flights to Europe and Asia because they're the closest, obviously. And I'm gonna say
Another
maybe the Northern Territory is a part of that too because they're pretty close. They're at the top of the country there. What else do we got? Did you say no
the next one
benefits?
is fast shipping from Amazon, and the other one is just none.
Fast
No benefits at
shipping.
all.
Fast shipping is definitely Victoria, New South Wales.
Hey, there you go. Basically, the whole right-hand half. Of,
Oh, and Queensland.
Australia.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the rest will be no benefits. I thought Queensland would be no benefits as well, but I guess what have we got left? South Australia and Tassie.
Yeah, that's all no proximity benefits. So basically, everything in the middle of Australia is kind of fucked.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they don't get anything. Like, ask Popcorn, they don't get any good cons, they don't get anything.
All right.
They don't get good bands. They don't get like nothing. They get nothing. No festivals.
Any
you guys
other-
have shit festivals, but
Any other diagrams happening?
there are, but they're like a little complicated to explain. So for example, one split into like 7 different parts. Like I'll list them off, and you can kind of maybe have an idea.
All right, you just tell me, and I'll try and give you a rough area.
All right, so everything from chain smokers, binge drinkers, stoners, meth heads, wine snobs, and petrol sniffers.
Adelaide.
All right, chain smokers are definitely Northern Territory.
Yeah, split between NT and
I thought we were talking about the band Chainsmokers.
No. Meth heads are definitely Victoria because there's a crystal meth issue been going on for ages.
It splits over into Taz. Yeah.
What
true.
are my other options?
Binge drinkers.
Oh, Queensland, fucking alcoholic
Yep.
central, mate.
That's
I should
it.
know. I'm marrying one of them. All right, what else is there?
Next one is stoners.
Ooh,
So you got to pick. Remember, it's got to be split. So you can't say one you've already said.
Stoners. I'll say New South Wales.
Hey, ding, ding, ding.
Nice. What is wrong with my golf game, by the way? I'm so bad at this.
Yeah. It's because you're distracted now.
Distracted by
Meth-
the stoners in New South
You've
Wales.
already done. So basically, you've got 2 left. Remaining are wine snobs, and then obviously the petrol.
Wine snobs, South Australia. They've got
shit.
a lot of wine areas over there.
Done. Yep.
And what was the last one?
What did I say? Petrol.
That's just
Petrol sniffers.
WA via process of elimination.
Yes.
All right. What's Tassie
That's
then?
also New South Wales.
Oh,
not New South Wales,
Tassie. Yeah, no, I know. It's just like a funny thing. I can't explain any of the rest of them because you just have to look at them because they're kind of funny.
All right, I'll go over to Discord now.
But yeah, dude, Tassie is like included in the meth head crisis.
I love this internet one so much.
Yeah, I thought you might.
Oh my god, it's even got the Google Internet is Down Dino game on it. That's fucking beautiful. That's top shelf right there.
You
Accurate
can
and
thank Zen
entertaining.
for remembering to. Yeah, I can't remember who posted that. It was either me or Nola. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Hey Kaz,
Yeah.
have you ever seen the map of the internet?
The map
Like,
of
it's
the
a
internet.
giant picture. Like, it's 8,000K resolution or some shit.
I
It's
can't say I
super
have.
detailed.
Do the Japan one. What's the Japan one?
Oh, this is yes. Okay, so there's.
I gotta
split
re-open
into-
Discord because I put it down.
Map of the
Basically,
internet.
If we're bombed, Japan can have it, and then the other portion is defend to the death.
Oh, with defending. Oh, yeah, I see it. So, yeah, that's accurate. You know, defending Victoria and New South Wales, yes, because they're the highest revenue raisers right there. And I mean,
That's it.
China pretty much own us already, so they'll help us defend against Japan. The rest of the country, fuck them, they're gone. Like,
Plus, I'm pretty sure
been
all
nice
of the
knowing ya.
major like army battalions and army reserves and everything is over this way anyway.
we've got
Like
a
the New
we've
South
got a
Wales
we've got a
brigades
major
and-
base in Darwin as well.
We got a major base outside of Bendy Ghetto. Ayo.
Yeah.
We got one in Puckapunyal. It's not really that major, but
that's the one outside of Bendigo.
yeah,
Yeah,
Darwin have a main base as well.
Oh, Xanthor! I
Wait,
thought
wait,
that
wait,
Nola
post
posted
on
it. I copied
yes.
it. I copied it from Nola's thing.
Yeah, Xanthor grabs it, I think. Yeah, he
Kaz,
posts
where do I post the map of the internet?
wherever, I guess. Put
Sorry,
in
man.
put in stream chat on Discord or something.
You have to go to the links to be able to save the full thing because Discord would compress it. like
That's fine.
Crazy. It's huge.
Oh damn!
Yeah, Zan, I grabbed it from Nola's. He might have posted it after you. I think it was a double up.
This picture's gonna take a bit to load.
Yeah. It's huge.
Oh, so it's like countries are certain things. Like one is Facebook, one is Twitter. Okay, what's Australia represented by then?
No, this is just a map. Like, you got 9gag here, 4chan there. You got the gaming section. You got like League and World of Tanks.
Oh right, so this is like a fake world
yeah,
of internet things.
yeah.
Is there like any sort of little area at the bottom that could be Australia, sort of? Doesn't look like there's an Australian
Not
type of
really.
country on here.
I love the Great Southern Land at the bottom where it's just all the dead stuff.
That's Australia right there.
Forgotten website, land of forgotten websites, Bill
No.
Gates land.
That's Australia right there.
The MySpace ice shelf.
I mean, Australia is in the song Great Southern Land, so I mean,
Great Southern Land.
I'll take it. I'll take floppy disks and what else?
Shit,
you
I
got
haven't
in
even
there?
opened this up. Is this the map of the internet one that
Yeah.
Microfish posted?
Yeah, it's a huge image. Like,
Oh,
it took,
wow,
that took a bit to load.
That's stunning.
That took a bit to load.
Why's my name Dark Purple, Kaz?
Spam
'cause I'm-
ocean,
I gave-
digital ocean.
Why is your name Dark Purple? It's the streamer tag, isn't it?
It's just super dark purple. Like I can't read it.
Well, who cares?
Your mom cares.
I think you'll find she doesn't.
Oh no! Why you do this to me?
No.
Video game.
Is Netflix Sweden? I mean, it can be if you want it to be. It's a fake world, so it's not like those are accurate countries on that map. If you want Netflix to be
Australia-
Sweden, you can.
Australia's meat spin.
It's what, sorry?
Meat spin. Shrooms just type that.
Meat spin.
God,
fuck
I remember
no.
the first time I saw Meat Spin.
Back in the good old days.
Back when I was in year 7 and a bunch of year 10s came in and like took
You
all our
don't use
laptops and it's like,
Netflix?
you guys have to see these.
Image Shack in Madagascar.
So we saw 2 Girls, 1
What are you
Cup
looking at?
a young
There's a
age.
picture on the Discord in stream chat. It's like a picture of what an internet world would look like.
Hmm.
Oh, my favorite hole in this whole course.
This one sucks dick.
I know.
Popcorn's been really quiet. Popcorn okay.
Is he dead?
He's still playing, but he's just not talking.
He's got his mic muted for one.
I'm here. What's that?
Bruh.
Are you just making
Shrooms-
peace with
Shrooms
you
is
guys before
retiring.
Japan invade and we give you up to them?
Do you remember tomorrow when
let's
the war
go, man.
began?
Let's go. I get sushi,
The
sushi then.
book? Yeah.
movie.
Sushi. Popcorn always looking at the bright side of things. Like, well, I get sushi.
Actually, I get good sushi.
You're
when
not
you're
wrong.
dead, though, mate, that's the problem. They don't
No,
tend
no,
to treat prisoners of war
You
very
just
nicely.
you surrender
It's
and you
women, just-
accept the Japanese way of life, and you learn
become a
Japanese
weeb.
really fast.
Oh yeah, you'd want to.
It's like
Mao, did he
Wolfenstein.
Mao?
It's like Wolfenstein, where the Germans have taken over, and all the Americans are now learning German to like survive.
It's close enough, hey mob.
No, no, fuck it. Yeah, that's gonna be the new way to say hello. Did he
Mao, did he
Mao?
Mao? That was one of my favorite episodes of The Simpsons.
Oh no, no.
He's done it.
Okay, I have a problem
Sorry.
with this rib cage, mate, because it's
Fuck the
it's
rib
not-
cage. Go
it's not
left.
Bouncy.
Go left,
What do you-
full power.
Let's go left. What do you mean go left? How do you go left?
See the hole on the left?
No.
That where that
Where?
ball, where popcorn just went. Full power, off you go.
Oh, what?
Full power, off you go.
This is magical.
I know. I get a hole in one through here sometimes.
Oh, how have I never?
Yeah.
Fuck that rib cage. Okay,
I know, right? I don't-
I'm not-
I-
next time I play golf with the
I
boys.
refuse to go down the ribcage. I hate it because you can't get anywhere.
I have a problem with it as well because the rib cage, like the actual bones themselves, don't even fucking like you can't
sense.
feel them. They don't. It doesn't even work.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's alright. There's also a hole to the right
Oh,
as
you've got
well.
one to the right. Yeah, I just saw popcorn do it then.
Popcorn's in struggle town right now.
Sushi isn't the bright side of anything.
How dare you? Sushi's amazing.
Ban him.
Yeah, who said that?
I'm massive, obviously into the whole Japan thing, but like I'm not into much seafood, and I'm
No,
so
you
keen
don't
to
have
go
to
over
have
there and
seafood.
try- I know, but like I kind of want to because it's just seaweed, dude. I really want to expand my horizons and actually try some proper fish, like
Yeah,
some
yeah.
fish that won't kill me, some raw fish that won't make me ill, like. But yeah, seaweed I'm just not a huge fan of.
Yeah, I haven't
I
had much
can't
seafood,
do-
but
I can't do sushi. I had ramen for the first time though. That was at PAX. That
yeah, you
was
can have
cool.
sushi with
Oh my
beef and
God.
chicken and.
Had that
Ah,
Destiny
dude.
ramen with popcorn.
You need to fucking come out with me into the city one time because I know all the best ramen joints in Melbourne.
Matt
Like-
showed me a really good one.
Hakata Genkase.
That's the one.
That's
Oh my
yeah.
god, it's so good.
That's the one that people line up for, dude.
Yeah, you got to get there before like 5:30 if you want a chance of getting in there straight away.
Hey there, Yak. Welcome to the
Exactly.
stream.
Oh my
I
god,
don't think I've ever seen you in my stream before, Yak.
I went to that place because Matt showed me, and I'm like, this is just divine.
Oh, dude, it's fucking amazing. Yeah, it's really fucking good.
Raw chicken is a bad idea. You're not having raw chicken in your sushi. It's cooked.
Sounds good.
No, hey, actually, there's this thing that I've seen that they are actually doing raw chicken sashimi.
Oh yeah, just get some
it is-
casual
it is an
salmonella. No
actual-
big deal.
It is an actual thing that they're doing in Japan at the moment. I'm keen to try horse meat when I go over there, actually.
Oh, I've heard it's actually really fucking good.
Yeah, me too. I heard it's like gamey.
So is
like
rabbit.
chewy-ish.
Rabbit's
Never
chewy.
had, never had rabbit.
It's
That'd be alright.
literally it's
Snake's
like
good. Kangaroo's
rabbit.
good.
Rabbit literally tastes like chicken.
So does snake.
Oh,
I've never had snake, but rabbit literally tastes like chicken,
Yeah,
except
I've never
it's
had-
more chewy.
when did you eat rabbit though?
Many years ago. It was at a restaurant.
Yeah. You ever seen the
you ate
movie
at a restaurant, not like your friends
Fatal
cooked it with a
Attraction?
barbecue or something.
Yeah, it was at
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
restaurant.
Yes.
I tried rabbit and it was interesting. I wasn't like a huge fan of it because I'm just like, this is just expensive, chewy chicken. I might as well get chicken.
Fair enough.
No, Kaz was just a big fan of Fatal Attraction and wanted to recreate the bunny boiler scene.
Oh.
Why you gotta be like this?
Dude, I had to study that movie.
Isn't that Swedish dish that like is so smelly you can't eat it in restaurants?
Oh, is that
Xantho?
that stinky fish? Are you going on about the stinky fish again?
Stinky.
Okay.
No, seriously,
Hey.
there's like a stinky fish or something, and
Yeah, it's just canned shit, and you're not allowed to eat it in restaurants. You have to take it outside, and they give you like a special fork and stuff.
Yeah.
He's spoken about it before as well. But there's this thing in Japan that you can get as well, which is basically the same premise, but it's a piece of fish that's been fermented for 3 years.
Poison,
Oh.
tasty fish.
Yeah.
Is it cooked or is it just raw fish that's been
it's a
fermented for
raw-
3?
It's a raw whole fish, and it's stuck in like a little pine box with a couple of like vine leaves and things, and been like stuffed away in a whole big shelf, like a giant shelf of all of these fish for like 3 years.
Like dry aged steak.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's
Except for
a
raw
ludicrous amount of
fermented
time.
fish. Yes. Oh, nah, dude. And it's really expensive. Like most people can only afford to do it like once in their lifetime. And I don't understand why the fuck.
Well, you only live once. Ah, shit. Alright. I also noticed in this golf update, the scoreboard is a lot smaller.
Oh, I see.
I was wondering, why does it look different every time I finish a round? There's something odd about it. Smaller text.
In the practice area, the power bar is smaller.
Is it?
And that annoys
but
me
not-
because I've put myself sitting on the power bar, and then we go back to the lobby.
I guess I'll check
I'm
after
off
this
the-
then. Once I go back to the practicing after this, I'll have a look.
So it's smaller in there than it
It's
is.
smaller in practice mode than it is in game.
That's so weird.
Right. Oh, do you guys just jump this thing in the middle?
I used
You
to, but I'm
clever
scared to
flops.
this time around.
Thank you for the follow, Mobbles93. You just
You are welcome.
How dare you call out things like that?
You come here often?
Is
That's
popcorn,
the
is
first
popcorn
time
hitting
you-
on someone
me.
while we're playing golf? What's going on? Just hear popcorn randomly say, "You come here often." Like, you hitting up a
Popcorn's
chick while you're
actually
playing
playing-
golf, mate? That's good multitasking right there.
Popcorn's actually currently at what's that fucking thing that Timmy always goes to? Popcorn.
Oh, taking back Saturday.
Taking back Saturday. He's actually at like this metal.
Pretty sure
concert
oh,
thing.
that's Thursday, isn't it, today? Fuck.
Wait, what is it?
Oh, the Destroy All Lines Taking Back Saturday thing. Yeah.
It's good. Taking back Saturday. It's about like old like rock punk bands type things.
Ah.
It's like
It's good
2000s
to get
pop
drunk.
punk.
Oh.
It's basically Hot Damn if you've ever been to New South Wales, or there's not Australia, there's a Victorian version of that as well. I forget what it's called.
I wouldn't know. I was not a party animal in my heyday.
You had a heyday?
I had a heyday at one point. I mean, it skipped past me, but I had it. Just didn't take the opportunity.
What did it taste like?
Oh, mate, I don't
What
know.
did it taste like?
I missed it. I never got
What
to
did it smell
experience it.
like? Kaz, how did your heyday smell?
I don't know. I never got to experience it.
It's a sad, sad life, boy.
Smelled like horses, I think.
Yeah.
horses,
It smelled like Daryl
Okay.
Braithwaite's horses,
specifically.
specifically.
I want to get Kaz to do karaoke at some point.
Not on your life.
Oh shit! Yes, we are going. There is a place called K Box, and we are. all
I've been
going to
there
go.
a million times on Latrobe Street. I'm familiar with it. I was a
I've
uni
never been.
student at one point. I've been there.
I got told about it, man. I've never done it. I want to.
I've been in the K-Box multiple times, back
Bloody
with uni
man.
friends.
The 2016 PAX Twitch party had a karaoke area. Oh, that was so fun.
What is wrong with my
Cringe.
ball? Oh!
Cringe.
No, okay. Well, this
It was
is...
everyone just singing
shit.
meme songs. It was great. We had like 5 different Never Gonna Give You Ups.
My
you.
favorite song to sing at karaoke is Chariots of Fire.
Nah, man.
Oh, I just
Welcome to
thought
Black
Burning
Parade.
Ring of Fire when you said that. Like,
No,
you know, Johnny
Chariots,
Cash.
Chariots of Fire is my
Cast
favorite
fire
karaoke
wind
song of all
to the
time because there's
burning
literally
ring
no
of fire.
lyrics.
Because there's no lyrics.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Welcome to the Black
someone-
Parade.
Oh, dude, I remember someone putting up a fucking photo of them at karaoke, and it's them, and they chose The Simpsons, and literally all it says is
The Simpsons.
and then it's just like no music, oh, no fucking. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do the sing along note of the music.
You gotta do the acapella.
Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, fucking hell.
Have I ever been on a horse? I have. Twice, and I fell off one time.
The last time I was on a horse, I was 3. and I was screaming, "Get me off this thing!" the entire time. It was only a pony.
A Shetland?
It was giant.
Was it a Shetland? Because those things are fucking evil.
Compared to me,
No, they're not.
They are. They are the most evil creatures in the world. Don't be distracted by the cuteness.
They're little ponies.
No, don't be
know what you're
distracted
talking
by the
about.
cuteness. Those things will fucking murder you in your sleep.
I loved going on a horse for the first time. We did like beach trails. You could do beach trails. I grew up in the coastline of Lake Victoria. It was amazing.
I've been on an elephant.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What was that like?
They sway a lot.
They sway.
And I don't feel like the harness to the elephant was very secure.
Well, that's why I fell off the horse once. The harness wasn't secure properly. And it just like went sideways and fell over, and I'm like, oh, I guess I'm going with it.
Wait, what?
The saddle for the horse, it wasn't like secured properly.
Done properly.
And so, like, while I'm riding the horse, you know, we go up to a trot pace and stuff and getting some speed going. And then the saddle's just like slid sideways and down, and off I went.
Oh.
That was the first time I ever ridden a horse, and I didn't ride a horse for many years after that because I had bad memories.
Oh, that would probably scare the shit out of you, because I've heard some serious injuries from people who've had horses like fall on them and stuff.
Yeah, like the horse didn't fall. I just fell because the saddle went sideways. Practice. Oh shit! It is a smaller power, but now that's all I'm gonna fucking see now. Thanks for that. What we got? Haunted? Yeah, let's do haunted because I hate myself right now.
Bloody, the thing that terrified me the most is I've read horror stories about elephants going into musk.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Which is just randomly they like suddenly become full of testosterone and go into a rage.
Yeah.
And like
so
slaughter
basically
everyone.
They get
like they'll like they might be friendly with the zookeepers. Now they're killing the zookeeper.
Yeah, they'll go stampede mode and yeah.
What?
Just randomly.
Does anyone
Tell me
else
about
want to
that, man.
join us for some golf?
Ooh, I think my sister's home. Yay! That means dinner time soon.
Okay.
So I might be off for a break after this one.
That's right. What's gonna be for dinner?
What's
I
the
don't-
din-dins?
Just like a bunch of chicken nuggets, or
No, I'm
Pasta,
thinking like I'm thinking like crepes on top of an omelet on top of tacos inside a BLT sub inside a hot dog.
that sounds
Mixed together in an
complex.
AB pack.
That's what I'm thinking. Nah, I have no idea.
HSPs.
Yeah, have a HSP.
Yeah.
Just have
No,
one. for
I've
dinner.
never actually had one. I've never had one, and I promised FaZe that he'd be the first to like give me one.
He's
Yeah.
gonna take
When
your
he's
HSP
down, so-
virginity.
Yeah, that's it. And hopefully a little something else, if you know what I'm saying.
This is, yeah, okay.
Put your money.
Going
Pay for
down
it.
awkward conversational paths.
Dude, we were talking about fucking abortions earlier.
I know, and I wanted to cancel that discussion as well.
What did you cancel?
You're the one who asked.
No, Mar was going on about like what South Australians call that stuff.
I didn't know what an AB meant.
Well, I thought you did, and then you
I
get
did
told.
not know. I just knew they called it an AB.
I was more curious than anything because like AB is a very different acronym to HSP, and I'm like, what can you name a whole stack pack with different acronym? And
Lol.
it
Backpack.
it turns out you just call it something else entirely. So it's nowhere near close to what halal snack pack actually means. But that's okay. It gave me insight into the South Australian mindset, I guess.
Yeah. South Australians, wine and abortions.
Mostly wine, though. They've got a lot of winery areas out there.
Alright. Pew. Damn it.
God damn it! Now I've put chicken nuggets in my mind. I want some.
Chicken nugget biscuit, nugget and a biscuit.
Have I tried?
Nugget and a biscuit?
What's that? I can't pronounce that word, Xanthal. What? I haven't had that, and I don't know how to say that. Hey, Buzz. Is it?
What is it?
It's HANGKJ fancy OT.
Fancy O. Is
Yeah,
that called an umlaut or something?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's O with the double dots on its head and
Hung yacht?
Hangiot?
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 Hangiot? Hangiot?
This is where I butcher the name entirely because I don't know how to pronounce it.
God damn it, Xanthor.
God damn, I want chicken nuggets. What's your favorite chicken nugget? Like, where would you go for chicken nuggets if you could pick anywhere?
Macca's, just flat Macca's.
Macca's
But
your
usually
favorite?
say Macca's.
If you want to like, you didn't think it would be this good nugget, Hungry Jack's.
I was literally just about to say that.
All right,
They
hang on.
stepped up their fucking game a little
No,
bit.
they haven't. They've stepped down their game. The Hungry Jack's chicken nugget used to be good until they decided to make them more like the Macca's ones.
I don't
The
know.
Hungry Jack's ones aren't crunchy. They're like they got the soft skin on them.
No, but like
Yeah.
they've made their chicken nuggets look like those Macca's ones now. They used to be nothing like that at all.
Oh, you mean physical shape, like the
Yeah,
shape of
they
them.
used to be like fat chicken fingers with like really specific
Ugh.
crumbing. They were really nice though. Like these things
You're
were
not,
fucking
you're not
divine.
thinking
Don't do
about like
chicken
'cause
fingers.
Didn't they come out with chicken fingers at some point?
No,
or
no,
something?
the old nuggets. They've got chicken chips now. I'm talking like this is like the late '90s. My memories here.
Okay.
Oh, the late.
Here we go.
They
Back in
changed.
Kaz's day.
Yeah, that's true. They changed how the chicken nuggets are at Hungry Jack's maybe 8 years ago now or something like that. Like the old way they used to be were really good.
I couldn't tell you what was at Hungry Jack's 8 years ago. Legit, man.
Yeah, I reckon. Can I find a Google image of this stuff? I wonder. I'm wondering if I can find. I imagine all I can get are like the new things now. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find an image at all, which makes me sad, but that's okay.
Actually, my sister and I were talking about this kind of stuff last night. Actually, do you remember when Happy Meals used to come with Birdie Beetles? Like there used to be a Happy Meal that you could get from Macca's, and it would come with like a little Birdie Beetle candy.
I imagine this wasn't all the time. This would have been a special.
Oh yeah, but it was like
promotion.
it was on and off like every year for a couple of years.
I don't remember them with a Birdie Beetle. No.
Oh,
I remember the Spy Kids toys.
I remember when they had Tailspin toys.
what's a tailspin?
You don't know Tailspin?
I don't.
It's
I feel like you're about to probably tell me.
It's a Disney cartoon series starring Baloo the Bear and
Oh, I remember that.
he
I do
would
know that.
fly
Yeah.
fly a cargo plane.
I do remember that. I didn't know what it was called though. I couldn't have told you.
Tailspin, so good. It's in English. It's smoked lamb for the hangiot or whatever it is. Okay.
Oh, dude, that smells. Oh my god, I
Smells.
can almost
You
smell
having
the
a-
smoked lamb.
You having a stroke?
Oh shit. No, isn't that toast or something?
No, that's stroked lamb.
I feel like smelling anything that
stroke.
doesn't exist is probably having a stroke at this
Good
point.
picture, Ma.
I reckon my
okay.
favorite chicken nugget, if I was to pick something, would be the KFC ones.
KFC
Feral.
has some
2 seconds.
pretty average
Hunty.
nuggets.
If I had to choose, I would go KFC. Macca's are solid, but the
Macca's
KFC
and sweet
one-
sour sauce, you can't go wrong.
I can live without the sweet sour sauce as well. It doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
The nuggets are just adaptable to any environment.
What I really like is McDonald's chicken nuggets and the garlic aioli that you order extra.
I don't think I've
What
had
about
the garlic aioli.
All about that Big Mac sauce, eh?
I don't think I've had the. Oh, I hate the Big Mac sauce. That's disgusting.
Get out, Kaz.
I
I know it's
can't
your
do
stream.
pickles.
Get out.
No, I've had. I don't really like Macca's burgers in general because, like, it's either shitty cheese on it or they put all the pickles in the world and stuff like that. But Big Mac
Oh, yeah.
sauce,
They're pretty trash.
I had a normal Big Mac and I didn't care for it. And then when they announced a while ago that there was a chicken Big Mac, I'm like, I could give it a shot because I like chicken burgers at Macca's. They're pretty good. And so I got the chicken Big Mac and I tried it and I had the Big Mac
Yeah.
sauce and I'm like, nah, I'm going to fucking gag this up in a second.
Look, I know, but Big Macs are like the worst fucking thing that you can
Okay.
get at Macca's.
Yeah, they're not
Here's
great.
They are the
McDonald's
most
order.
garbage. Yeah.
Here's my McDonald's order.
I have a Swedish version of
large
Tailspin.
quarter pounder
Nice.
meal, no cheese, no pickles, no onion.
No pickles.
I can't do pickles. They make me
Nah.
gag. And then I grab my fries and I pour them into the burger. Then I squish it down to it.
You put them inside.
Yeah, it creates this great texture.
You're one of those people, huh?
They have this new shaker salt that like tastes amazing though.
They have a what? Sorry.
What flavor is the shaker
for your
salt?
chips? I don't know. It doesn't tell you. It's
Oh
just
yeah,
kinda
the
like,
shaker fry thing.
Yeah, not the cheeseburger one that they. Brought
No,
out.
yeah,
There was
no,
this
because
other one.
Matt got
It tastes
them.
amazing. It's like onion powder or something. It must be.
I don't know what it is because Matt got it right, and I'm like, I was just talking to him one day on Discord, and he said he got the shaker fry salt, and I'm like, it's not the cheeseburger one, is it? And he's like, no, it's not. I'm like, what does it taste like? He's like, I don't know. It's not even like a salt. Yeah, he's like, it's not even a salt.
The one I had was really sweet.
It comes out, dude, and it's kind of like this white powder. So basically, I'm guessing it's just MSG.
It probably is just MSG. Yeah. I would not put that beyond Macca's.
It tastes onion powdery. It tastes like kind of tangy. Have you ever had light and tangy chips? That's kind of what it tastes like.
Oh, is that? Oh, okay.
It's similar. I guess it's hard to
Interesting.
explain, dude.
If it tastes like a light and tangy sort of chip flavor, I'd be on board with that, I guess. But,
Yeah, dude. Light and tangy chips are fucking ace.
But at the end of the day, do you really need to add anything to the Macca's chips? Like, the salt flavor is just good enough.
You would think, but like, so, I guess maybe if you've got like a really shit Macca's and the chips are cold or like, you know, they're not fresh or they're the soggy ones, you know, then I might.
Like they've been sitting there a little while. Like
yeah,
I
they're
don't.
not, like,
I don't really
the
care
optimum.
if I don't really care if the Macca's chips are freshly cooked or not. It's I care.
You demon.
No, I care when the KFC chips are freshly cooked or not, though. Like,
Oh, yeah.
if they're not fresh, they're not worth it. All this talk of Macca's is making me feel sick. How dare you?
Oh,
Buddy.
dude, I'm winning. I'm winning.
Do others in Discord hear your sound effects when you speak? No.
Oh no, I'm not.
I do not filter that through my microphone.
Do you guys want to hear the weirdest food combination that's fucking amazing?
Go for it, and I highly doubt you'll shock me because I've known pregnant women.
Peanut butter sandwich
Yep.
with salt and
Yeah.
vinegar chips in it.
That's nothing. That's Bush League.
Oh.
That is
Yeah,
fucking
right.
Bush League.
I can see that being salty. you like your nuts a bit salted. I can understand that.
I can top that immediately with something my best friend had when she was pregnant. Sandwich consisted of Vegemite, pickles, and tomato sauce.
That's so similar to what my mum did, dude. Oh my god, what is it with pickles and Vegemite and like?
It's just the salt. Like it's a whole salty
Their
sensation.
body just craves salt.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
one of my friends, she's got 3 kids now. The first 2 were girls and the third was a boy. For the girls, she wanted nothing but sweet things. For the boy, she wanted salt. And when she started not having these sweet cravings, she's like, I'm certain it's a boy. And she was spot on the money.
Yeah, there's so many weird things like that with kids. Hey,
Yeah.
like, about cravings to determine it and like different things that the parents feel and stuff.
Like peanut butter with salt and vinegar chips in a sandwich, that's not weird.
It's fucking
Jam and
good, though.
cheese.
Jam and cheese.
Even that I can
Oh,
live
jam
with.
and cheese is pretty.
It's fucking amazing.
I can live
don't know,
I can
man.
live with the jam and cheese combo
Right.
because for some reason Vegemite and cheese exists and people like it. So jam and
Jam and
cheese
cheese
is
is amazing.
Vegemite cheese is amazing.
jam and
Cheesy white
cheese
scroll.
is such a step
Australian.
down in comparison though.
A cheesy might scroll from Baker's Delight.
Hey generic.
Disgusting.
I'm so hungry now.
See,
dude.
I don't
so
I'm not
fucking
a
hungry.
Vegemite and cheese person, but I love
It's very
Vegemite though.
food heavy. Very
Okay,
food
that's
heavy.
alright then.
Yeah, sometimes it gets this
Extreme,
way.
yeah.
It's currently
I've had
Xanthor who's winning.
I've had food heavy conversations, I've had movie heavy conversations.
Also, hey
Oh,
Foxy,
actually-
long time no see.
On that whole fucking food heavy thing and on Metal Maniac Matt's fucking stream, cheesecake, yay or nay, gentlemen?
Yay. Yeah, so yay.
Really?
Depending on the sort of cheesecake.
Yeah, that's true. It depends on what's in the cheesecake. My best friend, she got me a cheesecake for my birthday, and she got like a full size one from Cheesecake Shop, so it took like a week to get through it. One half was strawberry glazed
Yeah,
cheesecake, and
I
the other
just-
half was choc
No, man.
hazelnut cheesecake, and it was both amazing.
I just like plain vanilla and lemon cheesecakes.
I like any sort of cheesecake. I don't think there's been a flavor of cheesecake that I've gone, you know what?
Vegemite cheesecake.
Vegemite cheesecake.
I haven't
Did you
had it.
Vegemite
I'm
chocolate?
willing. Vegemite chocolate is hit or miss depending on who's made it.
It was pretty damn nice. No, just like the Cadbury's
Vegemite
one that they
cheesecake
released.
is a thing.
I didn't like the Cadbury one. I liked the custom one I made from the Phillip Island Chocolate Factory, though.
You actually made your own.
You went to the Phillip
that's
Island Chocolate
fucking
Factory?
impressive.
Sure did, yeah.
I was there like a month ago.
Oh, this is like 2
I've
years
s-
ago.
I've still got the chocolate in my fridge.
I mean, that wasn't too bad. It wasn't great, but like the Cadbury one's just not as good. Cheese and honey on toast goes good together.
Totally stole your idea.
That's probably true. Cheese and honey on toast could work. But like,
Did you
I
guys-
really like Vegemite, but Vegemite and cheese I just can't do for some reason.
What about if it's melted?
I definitely
Like,
cannot do it then. Once it's melted, that's even worse for me.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Kaz can't do cheese. He's lactose intolerant, but won't admit it.
I'm not lactose intolerant. That would mean I'd
See?
die when I eat cheese.
Okay,
Cold
I mean,
cold
it's
cheese
like
is fine. Like
cheese
I'll have tasty cheese cold. I'll have wrapped cheese cold. That's fine. But once it starts getting melted and done, like that sort of thing, I can't do it.
Well, it's good to see you, Foxy. Work sucks. I know.
Get Cadbury from the UK. It's amazing from here.
Apparently, yeah. Apparently, UK Cadbury's a fuck ton better. Than
Oh,
us.
I like Cadbury chocolate, but Cadbury's Vegemite chocolate I'm not really keen on.
Do you guys remember the green tomato sauce?
No.
What?
It was literally just Master Foods tomato sauce, but they just put green food coloring in it.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I didn't realize that was a thing.
Green tomato sauce.
Was that for like an Australian Day thing?
Oh no,
like green and
it
gold,
was Heinz.
maybe?
It was
or-
Heinz.
Oh, okay.
Heinz, when was this? Do you have a
The
year
rise
for
and
me?
fall of Heinz's green.
The rise and fall.
2000.
It's not like they were doing anarchy or anything. Like what
The
the fuck?
rise and fall of the great tomato regime. Like,
Chocolate is brown, mustard is yellow, and ketchup is red, or so goes conventional wisdom. But in 2000, one condiment giant decided to give America's favorite ketchup a Technicolor makeover.
Oh. A Technicolor makeover.
Heinz Easy Squirt ketchup.
I'm surprised the ketchup also didn't say in stereo were available.
in stereo. Ketchup in stereo.
Well, it's in Technicolor changes.
In 2012, Burger King teamed up with Heinz to resurrect the green
Oh,
ketchup.
there's your problem. It's Burger King's
Yeah,
idea.
it's Burger King. No.
That's where they've gone wrong. They listen
they're
to Burger
full of great
King.
ideas.
Excuse me, they have fucking royalty.
Okay, go to America then and enjoy it.
Dude, I want to go to America and just like go to all the fast food places and not care about like.
In and out.
I want to go to In and Out.
I
want to go to Five Guys.
I would definitely have all Five Guys at once, or
Hey.
I want to go to
You're
Chipotle.
practicing.
I want to go to
Oh my
Taco
God.
Bell.
I will happily try those places out. But
Yes.
I'm under strong advisement. Only ever get a small meal and nothing more.
Oh, dude, because if you see one of their large cups, my mate Holmesy is in the States at the moment. He sent a snap recently of him going to In-N-Out Burger,
Yeah.
and the large drink was like the size of a fucking jumbo one you would
Yeah,
get at movies.
it's too much. Like,
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I don't know why they have such ridiculous large and jumbo sizes. Just
Because
Also-
Americans are fat.
that's true. That's the
Or
stereotype.
are they fat because of it? Is it the other way around?
Yeah, is it cause or effect?
That's it.
Which came first, the chicken or the egg?
Fat or
Yeah, which came first, the jumbo sized meal or the fat man?
Well, I mean, okay, think about it, right? When you can go to Taco Bell and spend $20 and basically get 20 fucking tacos off the dollar menu, that's
Yeah.
kind of saying
they have
something is
dollar
wrong,
menu
dude.
tacos?
Dude, I want to go to Taco Bell and order basically everything off this dollar menu that they have. Oh shit, that was too low.
Like everything I hear about Taco Bell is like terrible but great sort of thing. Like it's the perfect
Oh, yeah.
drunk food sort of thing.
If there is a food option in America that I want to try when I go over there one day, it is Chicago deep dish pizza.
I can make you one. I work at
Ooh.
Domino's.
I want to go and
Ugh,
have a genuine
Domino's
one
pizza's
from
trash.
Chicago's. Thank you very much. I don't want
Excuse me, I take pride in the pizzas I make.
Yeah, you would, but at the end of the day, it's a Domino's pizza. You're using the Domino's shitty ingredients.
They're not shitty though. They're actually really good ingredients.
Oh no, it's don't.
That's really making that a shitty then. Oh.
Oh,
We've
Oh.
never had one of my pizzas, so I don't take offense to that.
well, fine. Make one and bring it to me.
I mean, by the time it gets to you, it'll be fucking cold.
That's okay. I'm all for cold pizza. I'll happily have cold pizza. I mean, that's day after pizza right there.
Yeah, exactly. I don't even bother microwaving that shit. I don't get people who do that. Cold pizza, man.
Like, I'll heat it up a couple of times, but not in the microwave. I'll heat it up like in the oven for like 10 minutes.
I'll put a little extra cheese on it.
Like you don't reheat pizza in a microwave. Like
that's like effort though, man. If I'm just gonna eat it, I'm gonna eat that pizza.
Oh,
cold.
I don't do it all the time. Only if I'm really feeling like doing so, you know. But
it's like, do I feel like making an effort to feel good about myself?
I'm actually going to America next week. Oh, generic, you can tell us what all the fast food joints are like.
Bring us back Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Just can you imagine?
Just buy stuff at Taco Bell and bring it back.
There's a Taco Bell in Brisbane, I think. Like an actual Taco Bell in Brisbane.
There's Taco Bill in Victoria.
Is there?
Yeah, it's Taco
it's like
Bill.
A fake.
Yeah, it's a fake regime.
It's a fake regime. We're all about the regimes tonight.
Yeah, it's all regimes now.
Like the only Mexican places I know of like that are sort of a chain in Vic, Mad Mex and Guzman y Gomez.
Oh, salsas. There's salsas too.
Yeah, salsas as well. Mad Mex is apparently really good. Guzman and Gomez.
Nice.
Guzman y Gomez is not that great from what I've heard, and salsas is hit or miss.
There's also a place called Zambreros.
Zambreros the shit.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't put much in your burrito though, and it sort of annoys me.
Yeah, because they're trying to be all like upmarket healthy bullshit.
Yeah.
With black like wild rice and
wild rice. We caught this rice in the wild.
If I wanted to feel good about myself, I wouldn't be eating Domino's. Domino's is the pizza that your uni students would go for because it's affordable and it's not poisonous enough to kill them. And it's good for them to have at 3 in the morning when they're still awake.
Oh shit, how do you do this one?
I guess I just go around here and pray. Yeah, that works.
Pumpkin. Oh shit, I can't see anything.
Domino's is shit, yet I ate some today. Oh, hello, Matthew.
It's pretty garbage. Wait, you ate Domino's again, Matt? Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Oh, dude, thanks for the host.
What are you doing to yourself?
Wait, what do you mean again? Did he have some the other day?
Yeah, dude, he had I don't know, it was like last week or some shit. Like it was the day after he was literally just talking about how garbage and greasy and full of oil Domino's is.
But then he remembered that I work there, and he's like, I need to support the Ma.
Oh, that was a close one.
Hello, Matthew.
My name's Dylan, but
yeah.
I didn't have any cash on me. Oh, okay, so your solution was Domino's.
Also, mobbles. You've been coming up as a
recommended
friend on Facebook.
I don't know why the alert
year
isn't
now.
coming up. It should be,
dude,
but it's
you just
not.
added me. I saw that.
Yeah.
Hello there.
I'm like, I finally know who I should add.
Thanks for the follow,
you
man.
Probably should. Wait, so I've been on your recommended add friends list for how long? Are you kidding me?
Like a year.
Matt, if you want to hop in and do
nice to
a
meet
round
you.
of golf, you are more than welcome to.
It was weird.
Oh shit! Now I have to check you out on Facebook because I haven't actually stalked you yet.
Crazy Ed, how you going?
Not yet.
Thanks for the follow. It'll pop up in a sec, but thank you.
Oh, what the hell? Yeah, we have bulk mutual friends.
Yeah, man.
I'm pretty tired. No worries, man.
And I'm like, oh, maybe I've met her at a meetup or something. And it said that you live in Sydney, and I'm like,
if anyone wants to join,
wait, does it still say on my
your
Facebook?
Your Facebook says you live in Sydney. Yeah.
I'll type the details in chat.
I'm like, maybe I haven't met her.
But the room is called Kaz, and the password is coffee. And I'll type in the chat though.
I don't remember if I've met someone.
Oh, there's you. Thank you very much, Crazy.
No, I don't think so. I mean, you've probably seen me around, or I was probably there last year at PAX and stuff, in the meetups and whatever. But no, it says I live in Melbourne. Click on my thing. Can you let me know? Kaz or someone?
Mobs in Kaz's Discord. I linked a YouTube video.
Ooh, okay.
Where'd you link it? In memes. McDonald's cup sizes around the world. Oh, you know what? I'll watch that later. I'm curious about that.
Oh shit! Okay.
I'm very curious.
When I went to add you just then, it said bloody
Don't have a PC. Oh, fair enough then.
It says Melbourne now, but when I hit add friend,
thanks for the host, generic.
Like, yeah, sitting, and I'm like, oh, weird.
Oh, dude, weird. Yeah, I lived in
I'll start the game about
5 years.
30 odd seconds. If someone wants to join,
Melbourne,
we've got room, so feel free to hop in. We've mostly just been talking about random shit. We're currently
Shit.
on the topic of food at the
Time
moment.
flies.
We've had some interesting conversations today.
I'm now going through all the mutual friends. Yeah, Zan, I'll check that out soon.
He's talking
Who
through
do
Mars
we
profile
have
again.
mutual? Friends 7 mutual.
I'm mutual.
Who do we got? We got Matt,
I'm mutual.
Katie, J-Dude,
I'm mutual.
Hated Voices. I don't have you on Facebook. You never added me
Oh, I
back.
thought you were talking about Steam.
Richie
Kaz,
Coffee, Fellow Gingy, and these.
I'm joining. All right.
Fletch, yeah.
Fletch. I never actually got his name. We hung out a bunch of packs last year. I
Thanks.
never got his name.
Thanks to the
Oh,
meme
his
channel. I'll
name's
be there
Fletch.
24/7.
Metal Maniac Matt joined the game.
Do we need to play in order to be in Discord? Oh no, this is
We're in
just
trouble,
like
folks.
streamer
it's time to
streamer
kick your
crew
ass,
that I've
Matty
got
boy.
in the voice chat. That's what I'm doing.
Matty boy.
Anyone can join the game, but I'm talking with other streamers in the Discord. Oh, and mobiles, I guess.
Ha
I
ha,
thought we
there are now
said-
2 of my balls on the table.
I thought we said no floating in stream. Fuck off.
I need to get Kaz's chat up. I'm gonna hide Discord.
You know what? I really love the Streamlabs OBS now because I have chat just on here. It
I've got
gives,
the Streamlabs chat bot. I'm not
it gives
using
me
Forbes.
it gives me yeah, like this Streamlabs thing because I get chat now. I've got the dashboard on like who follows and subs and whatever. I've got my editing bit for OBS itself in the preview window, all in one thing. It's not like I've got a million different fucking windows on screen now. Yeah, I love it. I know Mobbles doesn't
Alright,
stream.
now pop out the
I said with
chat.
streamer folks and
Let's do a
Mobbles.
list. Chat pop out.
She was one of the first people to agree to just like shoot the shit with me
Oh, yeah.
tonight. So I'm
Now
like,
me
hey,
and
come
Kaz
into
chat
the
as well as
voice and
mine.
we'll shoot the shit while we play golf.
Now I can talk shit to chat Kaz's viewers and see their response.
Alright, let me start this game up. So we're doing pirate with jumping.
I haven't
Oh my
done
god,
Pirate
can you
yet.
imagine pirate with hockey? Holy shit.
I don't
Is
want
that
to
even possible?
look. I don't want to do that. I'm sure it is possible,
You know,
but I don't want to do that.
That would be insane though. Like, I'd be a good time.
They never stopped to ask. They only asked if I could. They never asked if I should.
You should what? Ask if you should what, Mal?
Shit.
The hockey and the pirates.
Hockey
Oh right.
pirate.
They Jurassic Parked it.
Imagine if pirates actually played hockey as like a pastime, rather
Yeah.
than like rape and pillage. Imagine if they just played
That's all the
hockey.
differences of hockey.
Yeah. No pirates code or whatever like that. It's just like we'll settle this with a game of 3-on-3. First to score like 5 goals wins.
All I'm just thinking about is like them having a fucking air hockey table on deck somewhere. Like,
Oh
yeah,
hell yeah, that'd
a
be
table
great.
one, yeah. This is how we
Nope.
settle all of our battles. Yeah.
Yarr! Nani?
Pirates don't do any of that shit though. I know, and that's what makes me sad. Imagine if the next
Anymore.
Pirates of the Caribbean
Now that-
movie
now
they
they
had
just
an
steal
air hockey
DVDs.
table on the Black Pearl,
Now pirates are just people who steal DVDs and music.
and it's Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp's still making a very poor franchise at this point.
I still haven't
did
seen the
not
new one.
mind the last one. Yeah, I only just recently saw it. I think it was actually with Matt, and I didn't mind it, but it was like a while. Like it was a while after it came out, dude. Because that franchise just went down the fucking toilet.
I didn't mind.
I love the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
What
It's the
was number
rest.
4? Stranger Tides.
Yeah, that was horrible.
That was the Fountain of Youth one, right? That was the worst
Yeah.
one.
That was terrible.
That was my first one.
Oh, I'm so
You
sorry.
started on Stranger Tides.
was
Just
like-
go and watch the
You
first one after that,
It,
and
it was school. It was school Melbourne camp, and we had the choice of
I
going
want
to the
to.
IMAX. We went to the IMAX.
I
theater,
want to
we
know
had
what the other
choice-
options here are now.
There was 2 options. It was Stranger Tides or Dark Shadows.
Oh,
right now.
God.
Or is it
Hey,
all the way
hello.
through now?
Hey, it's Matt.
Hey, Matt. If my choices are Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides or Dark Shadows, I choose to
Both
skip.
of them were Johnny Depp movies.
I choose to skip.
Oh, yeah, they are
and,
too.
Yeah, Dark Shadows is a horrible movie.
But You better get to breeding, lest your wild childbearing kid
don't.
should shrivel up and die.
Nah.
What was that line? It was a really weird line, especially because she was like 14 at the time.
Finn, I'm so confused by that sentence. That's like watching Crystal Skull for your first indie movie. What are you on about?
Oh,
Child
Finn's trying to be
bearing.
edgy. He's trying to be edgy.
What the hell is Crystal Skull?
Oh shit.
Indiana
Isn't that
Jones 4.
yeah.
There's no fourth one. What are you on about? I don't know how many times I gotta go over this with people. There's only 3 Indiana Jones movies. I don't know why people keep saying there's a fourth one.
The fan fiction
Oh,
movie.
it's just like one of those internet movies. Gotcha. Okay. Like, some people are like, there's a fourth indie movie, and I'm like, are you fucking insane? There's Young Indiana Jones, the series, but there's no fourth movie.
Just like there's only 3 Star Wars movies, right?
Well, there's a fourth one. They brought out Rogue One to tie into A New Hope. I thought it was very weird that Star Wars started at episode 4. I can't wait till episodes 1 through 3, mate.
Left, my dude.
Oh fuck, I was tabbed out looking at the quote.
I honestly cannot wait until they do episodes 1 through 3 on Star
Ooh, you
Wars.
look like
It's gonna be
a
great.
lucky
Matt,
Join Kaz's Discord, I'm already in there. Stop spamming the link, Kazbot.
hey, how you going, Matt?
I'm fucked.
How drunk are you? We've been doing Matt drunk watch. We got you up to like a 5 or 6 out of 10 at one point.
I don't think I was even that high at all. Get out of here.
Yeah?
You did say hi as well.
You did admit to a
Not
4
drunk.
at one point.
I made it to a 4, yeah. That's
Yeah,
it.
but we
That's
checked
fine
on you
point.
later, and apparently you gave up on the booze. So we just assumed you hit 5 or 6, and you're like, nah, that's
I
probably
just could've
enough.
I couldn't have been fuck getting drunk, so.
What's your cheesecake satisfaction level right now?
It's a bit warm. It's too warm. You know? Like, I pull it
Cheesecake
out of
was
the
a bad
fridge.
choice, dude.
I pull it out of the fridge, and then it's like, wow, it's like it's already 30 degrees.
Is your fridge on?
Yeah,
On?
like,
It's cheesecake, though.
I'm forced to ask, did you pull the cheesecake out of the fridge or the oven? I'm confused right now. You didn't accidentally reheat in the microwave or anything, did you?
Maybe, I don't know.
Who eats cheesecake?
I think Dead Men Tell No Tales is actually worse than Stranger Tides. Well, that gives me enough reasons to never see it. Cass
What was the
watched
one
it.
that had Davy Jones in it? I like that one. The one that had Orlando Bloom with the big, bootstrap Bill and his dad with the tentacles and shit.
That was 2 and 3, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
It was like they did
We were
this
talking
two-parter
about this the other day,
story.
weren't we?
Oh, maybe. I know. Yeah, 2 and 3 are like a 2-parter story sort of thing.
I found the quote.
Yeah, go for it.
15 and no husband? You must put those childbearing hips to good use, lest your womb shrivel up and die.
Yeah, that sounds like a Tim Burton film of the later career. Yeah.
Yeah.
That just sounds like Matt on a weekend.
Just out at the clubs. Although if they're 15-year-olds, it's not the
Back
clubs.
when I
it's
was
the,
14. Back
yeah,
when I was 14.
at the
yeah,
blue
yeah.
light discos and.
No, Matt comes out to Bendigo to go clubbing because that's where the 16-year-olds are.
Oh, right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Bendigo's exclusively got the 16-year-olds, and no one else has that.
It's
Manos.
legal there, right? It's legal. In Bendigo, right?
I mean, it's not.
The
but
population's so low, they've just legalized it, right?
Let's just say there's a reason Bendigo has the highest teenage pregnancy rate in Australia.
Alright,
'Cause,
you
I'm
got to be
always
proud of something, all right?
We're also the ice capital of Victoria, but
Oh, lovely. Yeah, no, don't involve me in that.
again, don't involve Matt in that again.
It was originally 1, 2, 3, and then it became 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I know. I'm just shit stirring
Fucking
ultimately. Oh,
Kaz,
why'd I
how
jump?
the fucking hell did you get 20 on this? Oh, are you still going?
He's still
Oh,
going.
thank God.
Did
Oh,
I
thank
get,
God.
Did I get 20 on what?
You're winning at the moment until you aren't in a second.
Oh, yeah, until I'm not, yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, maybe I still am.
God damn you, fuck.
Oh, Marbles, you gotta beat him by 2.
Yeah, I know, man.
Please don't fall off. There we go.
Please don't.
If only
please don't
Collision
fall.
was on, this is where I'd fuck Kaz.
Oh, no. It's not at this point that's when you fuck Kaz. It's at any point Collision is on. Have I seen Dead Man Tell No Tales? Nah, Kaz has. I illegally acquired it for her. Because I'm not
Legally?
spending money on that shit.
Cute.
Someone clip that and report it to the proper authorities.
They won't.
Does
know
anyone get those
how I got
Facebook
it.
ads? Those Facebook ads saying, if you know anyone that does copyrighted that
That does meth.
but with the copyright stuff, then please report them.
Yeah, I always get tagged by my friends in the comments on those for some reason. I don't know why.
I know there's like 3 things wrong with what you just said. You don't have any friends. They don't tag you in anything.
Look, on
And you
Facebook,
know
they're
why.
regarded as friends. It's a friends list, not a people you sort of know list.
Well, when I view your profile, it says you have no friends.
Yeah, that's
that might
just
be because your privacy
settings.
settings are fucked.
Mate,
But,
you
dude,
could be friends with me on Facebook. You still won't see them. That's how private the privacy settings are on my Facebook profile.
Yeah, boy.
All you
I
would
can't
ever
even remember
see.
Kaz's name,
All you will ever see are mutual friends, and that is it.
of which we have many.
You don't know my real name. It's Joshua.
Dude, Matt, even fans of yours can't even spell your name right. I just saw that in chat.
Hi, Matt. Notice me, Matt. I don't know who you're talking to, Madrop. There's no Matt with 2 T's here.
Yeah. Sort your shit out, dude. I already told you my mum couldn't afford that shit, dude. Fuck no.
I'm more surprised that she hasn't bothered to pay the extra money to get that T added now. Or has inflation gone up so high?
That's it, dude.
$199. What?
What is
Like,
199?
six letters is enough, Matt.
I'm betting Xanthor. That's all that matters.
I'm in the process of getting my
Let's
passport
be real.
sent to me now. I'm working on that.
I'm waiting on my
Oh,
work and my
hey.
children's check so I can DM official.
I
That-
need
Wizards
to
of
get
Coast games.
a birth certificate first because I only got an extract and that's not good enough for getting
This is not,
a
no.
passport. So I've
Did
ordered.
you also have to get your mum or your dad to have their birth certificate as
No.
well, or their passport?
Oh, it has to if they're born before a certain year.
Yeah, you actually have to get your parents.
Well, for the passport.
Yeah, dude.
So Kaz's parents might be old enough where he doesn't have to do that.
Yeah, I think that's a safe bet.
Yeah.
Fucking bitch.
But yeah, so I gotta wait like 10 days for the birth certificate to be sent to me, and
Why,
then
why didn't you have your original birth certificate?
I've only got an extract.
just never-
He wasn't born.
Yeah, I've only got the extract, and that's not good enough. I don't know if my parents ever had a full one.
Right. What year were you born in, Kaz?
86.
Yeah, that's it. It's 87.
old.
I think if you're born after 87, you have to get your parents' fucking passport.
Really? Oh.
Or
Birth
birth
certificate,
certificate.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Some stupid law like that, yeah.
Right. All right. So I'm safe. That's fine. As long as it doesn't impact me, I'm happy.
Oh, I fucked it. I fucked it.
Good.
You done fucked up at AA, Ron?
AA Ron.
Yeah.
love
Once
that
the
shit.
birth certificate arrives, that's when I have to do the application for the passport, and I gotta wait longer for that. If I get
about-
the
about
job,
3-4 weeks.
if I get the job I went for, I need a passport. That's why, because a part of the induction is they send me to San Francisco for a week.
What?
I go to the headquarters and do induction there.
You got a HQ to do the induction? What the fuck?
So
I've worked, like, my
what's his
company was an
job?
international company
It's-
beforehand, but they
I'll reveal details
Just
once I
Skype
get
me.
it. But
Once you get it.
yeah, once I get it, it's for a tech company though, so
San Francisco. Twitch.
no, it's not for Twitch. But yeah, if I get the job, then my first experience going overseas will be work related.
That would be a pretty sweet gig, man.
Oh, Cass is already jealous at the fact that I'd be going to San Francisco without her.
Oh, you kidding me?
Yeah,
Yeah, I would be too.
she wouldn't be able to come along 'cause she's got to work. Then again, so
Plus,
do I when I go
they
there.
wouldn't pay for her as well, so she'd be paying for like a full holiday deal.
Oh, I would have no problem paying for her, but she needs to work. I needed my mum to get my birth certificate. Yeah, so you would have been in that area of, was it after 1987? You need your parents to help you.
Parents,
Yeah, they
yeah.
do their birth. Oh no, for your birth certificate. Oh. That's just because like you were under the age of 18 at that point.
Oh, I don't fucking know.
I think you need like a parent to help you with getting your birth certificate if you're under 18 when you're going for it or something.
Yeah.
Don't get shot. At San Francisco, if anything, I'd be getting high, and that's about it.
Or
are you actually going to go
enjoying
get
some?
high?
No,
You
but
didn't
like
even fucking get high ever.
no, but apparently in San Francisco, there's a lot of people that smoke weed and pot or whatever you want to call it, and
it's because it's one of the states that's legalized it.
yeah,
as well,
and like you can just smell it in the air when you're out and about.
Yes.
So you think you're just going to get high by walking around the street?
Depends on how strong it is.
just by walking around, guys.
Just secondhand high.
Just went down to get some dinner at a restaurant, came back high, you know.
And then I got high.
Oh, you're over 18 when you got when you had to get the birth certificate. Oh, okay. I don't know what the situation would be for that.
No.
The company's Omegle, isn't it? No, it's not.
Omegle?
I don't
Can you
even know what
imagine
Omegle is.
Wait, you don't know what Omegle is? Oh man,
Nah.
that was the shit back in the day.
Do you know what
Still
chat roulette is?
exists.
Do I know what Wassari is?
Do you know what chat roulette is?
Yeah. They made it.
Yeah.
It's
that, but video.
basically.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Just gonna send it. Oh,
God, I'd want to do an Omegle stream, but you'd have to like censor the second
Oh, you
webcam.
would.
You'd have to censor the second webcam until it was safe.
Dude, I literally thought about this like yesterday, this exact thing. I'm like, I'd have to censor it, and then like if it was safe, then uncensor it.
Yeah.
But then what if they decide to skip, but then you don't have enough time to re-censor it, and then some dick pops up?
Yeah, that's a little concerning.
I don't get why people would want to watch you stream on Omegle in the first place.
People watch.
Why do
me-
people watch us?
People watch me sit there and drink alcohol and slur. So
Racially.
racially, yes.
And people watch me talking to others about the different types of sandwiches. I mean, people are weird.
Oh, we've got to get Matt involved in this conversation.
Oh, okay. How are we going to open this conversation, more importantly? That's what I'm trying
Alright,
to figure out.
let's start how we started originally.
Alright,
Is a
go
hot
for
dog
it.
a sandwich?
Yes, alright. So
Oh,
a friend
yes,
a friend of mine stated to me that they believe a hot dog is considered a sandwich. Yes or no?
No,
Thank you. Okay.
Soz brother.
So this
But
went
that's
down
out of the way.
this went down a rabbit hole of
Oh, man, this
exploration
went-
into what
yeah.
is defined as a sandwich. And Webster's dictionary has defined it as two pieces of bread with food in the middle. Like anything, as long as it's food, it can be a sandwich.
So long as
Yeah,
it's
that's wrong.
sandwiched between two pieces of bread.
And so
Wrong.
eventually that led us, well, more led to me creating basically the Dungeons and Dragons alignment chart of sandwiches, where your traditional sandwich is the lawful good section, and something like Pop-Tarts are like chaotic evil. And hot dog, what did I say hot dog was? True neutral
True
or something?
neutral. True neutral.
True neutral, as well as sub sandwiches as
Yeah,
well.
sub
are
sandwiches,
included in
because they're
that.
not two
True
slices
neutral.
of bread, it's like a roll that's cut open.
What? As in Subway sandwiches?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so,
Yeah, because
Like
I
a
mean,
sub.
you
They're literally called
call
Subway sandwiches.
yeah, but
Yeah, but it's the same roll.
It's
think
a
about it.
roll cut open with filling inside, same as a hot dog.
I don't agree with this. That's a sandwich.
This is the path we went down, Matt. Okay. This is where we got after a long conversation.
And now we're at the point where is a quesadilla a sandwich?
Yeah, it's
Oh
a
yeah,
Mexican
it's a guaranteed
sandwich.
Mexican sandwich.
Uh,
Guaranteed.
yeah, so it's just a weird conversation based off one of my silly friends that thought hot dogs
Where does
were
an ice cream
sandwiches.
sandwich fit into all this?
Yes.
Yeah.
So like
yeah.
wraps and ice cream sandwiches and Pop-Tarts, they were in
Can
the
we allow
chaotic section.
tacos to be involved?
That
Are
would
our
be in
tacos
chaotic.
specifically
That-
excluded?
That's chaotic more than anything.
That's like a cornbread type thing.
No, you can get like what tortilla?
Crepes.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm usually really good at this
Why?
one.
What hit me?
I love how
Man.
Mob was going to leave at the last game.
Oh fuck! I was so tired.
failing
before
hard
buttons,
here.
and now I'm fucking wide awake.
He's wide awake.
Yeah, I'm heading off after this one. I'm gonna go do dinner and stuff.
Delish.
That's
Can't
fair.
believe it.
I will probably wrap up as well myself. Yeah, I'm out of strokes.
Oh, thank God.
I got bested by the
Time!
tentacles.
I
Oh no!
just made it up there. I just made it up there.
Has
You
to won.
fuck.
No, didn't popcorn one.
Popcorn did, man.
Boom. He's on top of the thing. Boom.
As
It
long
doesn't
as I
even
got in
make
front of
any
you,
sense,
it's fine.
dude. It doesn't even make any sense that he's on top of you because if it's alphabetical
I'm
order
sorry,
or
what?
anything, Kaz should have won.
How you doing?
66.
I'm sorry?
Like,
Hey,
it does not
Foxy,
make
you
sense,
still there?
Popcorn.
He's on
How
top
you
of me.
doing?
I feel like popcorn won because that last hallway stroked out, so
Yeah.
I failed
All right.
abysmally and threw it.
Gentlemen, I'm off. I'm going to go do some dinner. I'm going to go have some tacos, crepes, hot dogs, Subway sandwiches, all that jazz.
Enjoy.
Hey, be
Ice cream
back.
sandwich, please.
Yeah,
as
have an
well.
ice cream sandwich for your
No,
dinner.
fuck you, Matt. You had like 2 desserts already. You're not getting another fucking ice cream sandwich dessert.
I've already got an ice cream in the freezer.
If you
I'm having
grab
it.
the breadcrumbing base of a cheesecake,
Oh, here we
2
go.
slices of that,
You can.
and then you
Can you
had
make a
the
cheesecake
cheesecake
sandwich?
filling in the
So
middle and
cheesecake
have a
sandwich?
cheesecake sandwich. Is
No,
that a
no,
sandwich?
no. Wait a minute. I have a perfect idea. Get 2 slices of cheesecake and flip them one on top of the other. Boom.
Yeah.
Cheesecake sandwich.
There you go.
Immediately.
That's
Yeah,
a,
but it
mass-
has to have
bread.
that's a
something in the middle.
massive fucking slice,
No, because they're
but
breadcrumbs. They're breadcrumbs on the
Yeah.
base.
Oh, yeah.
all right. Thanks for the games,
Wait, that's
folks.
breadcrumbs? I thought it was like a biscuit, like a crushed up biscuit.
I don't know. Anyway,
Combination.
What is the cheesecake base made out of? I need to Google this now.
thanks for the games. I appreciate it.
Crumbs.
I appreciate the horrible topics we've discussed. It's been fun, and enjoy the rest of your week. If I don't chat to you before then.
Crushed cookies.
All right, I'm out. Thanks, Jeff, for being on here. I appreciate it. New followers and resubs. Thanks. Appreciate it. Love you all. Thanks for the host, Matt, and I'll see you kids another time.
Bye.
Bye.
Right. So it is currently 10:10.